Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, all. Welcome. Welcome to the last part of 2024. I'm excited to be here. How long have we been here? 17 weeks? Um, yeah, I think it's 17 weeks. No,
Just make 18.
this 18 weeks. This
Yep.
is 18 weeks. I'm proud of us, and I look forward to the new year, which is going to be right in a few days. So I'll bring the Panadol gents. Merry Christmas. Soon to
Merry
be
Christmas to everyone. Happy
Merry
New Year to all.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that good stuff.
all the new year. Oh, by the way, I see you wearing your Broncos shirt.
That's
Thought you
got my
threw that
Bronco
away.
shirt. Got my Bronco shirt every week, bro. A
I,
different one.
I know. It's just that I thought I mean,
Once you
I,
don't have the big D on your chest, please don't know what I want again.
I thought about wearing that one, but they say, you know what?
You don't
If we
want
did win, if
you
we
don't
did
want to end
win,
the year off with a big D on your chest.
if we did win, then maybe. But I can't bring no attention to myself right now. I just rapping my team.
Yeah, you lose twice. Twice. Two times. Fucking losers.
This nigga talking to me like he team so great.
I'm living vicariously through the Broncos right now.
Don't live through us. Don't live through us, please.
You're fucking losers. You losers just like the Patriots.
Don't live through us. I don't live through us.
Twice. These niggas lose twice. It's crazy.
so anyway, gents, this could be a joyous occasion. Um, it's 2024. It's 2024. In 2 days, it's gonna be 2025. So, what are your thoughts on? See if I got out of folder. One of your thoughts on? Give me a second, gents. Uh, blah, 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 blah. Any of your thoughts on Jeff's
On
Jeff's
the Lions defense, their Lions defense is really shitty.
one of your thoughts? What are your best moments of 2024?
Well,
Hey, Vado, turn the TV down a bit.
all right. Boom.
Fuck he think he is. Unless he think he in growth.
And the Niners wouldn't stop moving the ball. Garando catching big long ball. Wow. But anyhow, top three moments. If the Broncos have made the playoffs, I'd add that as number one. But we ain't clinched yet. But I have
Losers.
at number three, I have the Broncos being much better than advertised. Before the season, he's projected to win like 4 or 5 games. We had 9 with a chance to make the playoffs. I'm excited about that. Number 2, the Jets being trash. That brought me great joy. I was wrong about them because I did have them going to the playoffs and I had them possibly to win their division. But luckily for me, it all went to hell. A-Rod is trash. Eol. And the Jets still is the trash organization.
What was
And
what was number one? Sorry.
Sissy Broncos.
I said that was number 3. I ran from 3 to 1.
Okay, sorry. What was number three?
The Broncos being better than advertised.
Broncos improving. Okay.
And then 2, the Jets being trash. As a
So
record
the
label company and a crew. All
so
of
the so the Jets not improving. Okay.
That's my number 3, by the way.
it. And number 1 is everybody turning on the NBA and becoming NFL fans. That's my favorite thing to see. I've
Wow.
been telling you all for years, basketball is trash now. Everybody, only because LeBron going to LA, you ain't got nobody to pull for. Now everybody see what I've been saying. Basketball is trash.
Wow.
Till they fix the league, everybody coming over to the NFL.
Wow.
I love to see it. One of my boys who don't watch, nigga never used to watch football at all, bro. All of a sudden, he started coming to Grove to watch football and things like that. So You know,
You sound like
it's
me.
beautiful.
Shit.
Yeah, you are correct. Yourself as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you don't even care about if a Clay Thompson 3-pointer, Kyrie Irving. Niggas had big fight in the Mavs game, and Tori ain't talk about that one time.
I didn't watch it. I ain't watch a Mavs game yet
No,
for the year.
no one watched it. No one watched
I
it.
don't watch a Mavs game yet for the year.
No
Like,
one watched it.
I talking.
That's the problem with the NBA right now. No one watched it. They just had the clips on Twitter, and that's all everybody cared about.
Kittle gone. Hmm.
I was like, man, that's Jets are still trash.
That's my number 3.
Jets are still trash. Hold on, Cam. Okay, that's your number 3.
Mhm. That's
And one bottle number 1 is the NBA
being shitty.
and NBA fans are switching up. Let me see. Okay, so I want to add that right quick. So, Bottle, going back to this is your top 3. Number 3, Broncos improving. Number 2, Jets are still trash. Number 1, the NBA fans are switching up. Okay, glad that we got that. Kim, what are your top 3?
Number 3, like I said already, is the Jets still being trash. Because I just needed for them and the Dolphins to stay in purgatory. Now, I would have added the Dolphins into this and scrambled brains, but there's a chance for all of them could fuck up and then still let them in the playoffs. So I can't add them onto there. But the insufferable fans in my divisions, at least one fan base down, one more to go. Pew, pew.
From me say Dolphins, he could have added Dolphins to scramble brain. I say, watch my name getting called next. So you know what?
Yeah, because I didn't text you. I tell you, y'all got one job. Do not let them niggas in the playoffs. I do not want to hear them out. I want them to lose. So I want them to be out the playoffs. So in season, and I could tell them me and them doing the same exact thing. I mean, they ain't going nowhere. So me and them gonna be doing the same exact thing.
Just gonna say, you think even if they get it, they get in the Buffalo today, or kind of flipping beating and then say that.
The second,
But then again, if you talk to them, they believe, oh, we ain't scared of no Buffalo. That's a division rival.
yeah, see that I ain't into that because they can hype themselves up for a whole week. They can hype themselves up to thinking this could be it.
Last time we go on Buffalo, we ain't not do it. We got to do it this time. Hmm?
Yeah, they have all kind of reason. I ain't into that. Let them just sit their ass out one time. Number 2, one of the best moments of this season was Mark Jones playing for the Jacksonville Jaguars. I felt so relieved when I seen that motherfucker throw a pick. Because all last year, all I had to hear was how we was the cause of Mark and Mark. It was us, not Mark. I'm glad to see him playing like a piece of shit. And my number 1 is Drake May showing that he have flashes of being what's the word? Franchise quarterback.
Franchise quarterback is a lot.
It's funny because did you see your compadre talking about
Wes
Drake
emotional. Wes emotional. He emotional. He emotional. He on an emotional roller coaster right now.
See, I think with Wes, and there is some validity to what Wes saying. Wes is treating his Patriots the same way he treats his Lakers, like it's championship or bust. But it's what I've experienced right in my few weeks or few months of watching football. It's difficult. It's much more difficult.
No, Wes just being emotional. He ain't being a championship or buzz. He just being emotional. He won't trade the whole team right now if you ask him.
But we told them welcome to Purgatory when Brady left. They didn't believe us. They thought, wait 2-3 years, we can be right back. Better get ready for a couple of decades.
Decades. Stop.
But game, that sound crazy, right? But think about how long it take the Chiefs to win a Super Bowl. Chiefs going 50 years with it between Super Bowls. What?
Yeah, I just want to speak. I just want to stop being in purgatory every Sunday.
But Kim, but just listen. Wait till what Vado say. During those 50 years, 20 of them, you was on top, boss. The Patriots. So it takes a minute.
I never say we could be a Super Bowl winning team right off the bat. I'd like to make playoffs and compete.
Even
That's what I want. I am not gonna be emotional like Wes.
and
I just want to compete.
but even when you look at some of the teams who have been consistent over the last decade, some of them ain't got no championship.
look
The
at this.
Ravens ain't win since 2011. The Ravens
Yeah.
is a consistent team.
Yeah,
The Steelers ain't win since but 08, 09. They
The
consistently
Cowboys,
in the
sorry to
playoffs.
let you know, Gambit. The Cowboys ain't never going back as long as Jerry alive.
no, but that's
The,
the point. They didn't win since 29.
Yeah,
the
like I
Niners.
said, I'm not gonna be over emotional and say, "Oh, we going back to the Super Bowl." I just want to compete. That's what I want.
Think about the Niners. Niners from what the
But
boy
think
name
about
was?
the Niners though. The Niners
Kaepernick.
is fall off, but they always competing though.
Yeah.
That's all I want. I ain't being emotional and gonna say, "Oh, we could be winning rings again." I just want to be able to compete. I just don't want
I
Sundays
agree
to
with that.
be. I just don't want Sundays to be. But motherfucker, look at this bullshit these niggas doing again.
That's true. That's true. Because how I feel this year, that's the best I feel in almost a decade. Watching trash team. I mean, 1 or 2 years we had hope like, boy, we can make the playoffs, but obviously we didn't. But this the best chance we had since Peyton Leaf.
Yeah, that's all I want. I just want to be able to compete.
Well, but the thing is, I think Kim and y'all can tell me if I'm wrong, but there's different levels of competition. Right now, y'all competing for just to have a sensible draft.
We was ever getting a sensible draft pick. We ever was getting the top 5 draft pick. We've been shitty for a while. We just get the number 1 pick now, but we've been shit. We've been in the top 5 for a little while.
We have comments.
I see it.
Eli Hall of Fame finalist. Wait, just as he
Please,
said this,
God.
we've been
Please,
arguing
God,
with
let's-
this all weekend, and if the NFL Hall of Fame, but Eli and as a first ballot Hall of Famer, I could be
So,
highly disappointed.
so that's the
I was
question.
arguing with someone about this on Sunday. They was talking about Eli never miss a game, the injury, and it ain't. Look who he beat to get to the only beat in the Super Bowl. Fuck Eli. Nigga win 2 Super Bowls and ain't do nothing else.
Listen,
It ain't the fact he won 2 Super Bowls. It's the fact that who he beat right in the Super Bowl. And Kawhi's get credit for stopping LeBron from dropping 30 each game.
I told someone that I
He just
said
dropped 28.
I said it's the same as Iggy and Kawhi winning them MVPs for guarding LeBron, even though they didn't stop LeBron.
They didn't stop
He
He
got
still
him.
put 30 on a 2 their head.
And they get the finals MVP. So it's equivalent to that. But like I'm saying, me personally, I can be real. I wouldn't put Eli in the Hall of Fame. I would not. But
Eli never
done
do
that.
nothing besides them 2
I
Super
done-
Bowls, and his team really win them Super Bowls. Ain't like Eli went out there and won the Super Bowls for them.
Eli makes some plays too. I ain't gonna let
He
you.
made 1 or 2 plays, but it was really his team.
But
his team sport.
It is.
what are you going to say? He caused me lose my train of thought. Oh, I was gonna say I don't accept that he is gonna make the Hall of Fame, even though I wouldn't put him in.
He is.
He's going to the
But he's not a
But
first ballot Hall
but-
of Famer.
first ballot that's a slap in the face of many NFL players who come before Eli. People who still waiting on that list. There's no way Eli should be in front of some of them people. I wouldn't even mind if they put him in next year and he still get ahead of some of them people, even though I believe some of them deserve to go in front. But by first ballot, no, but he don't deserve that. First ballot is deserved for the greatest of the great, bro.
Like Brady
Yes.
and
Like
Peyton.
when Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, they had like 9 when it came to them, they had like 9 second and 10-second discussion. Yes. We ain't got to talk about this. They in. Like Eli, if you want to put him in Hall of Fame, I want to hear they had a 2-hour long discussion fighting over this. Like it shouldn't be no 30 seconds here, Eli in. No. If y'all gonna put Eli in, y'all break the record for how long y'all talk with this. Fighting and arguing back and forth.
Let me see what Jay's saying. Jay, say, can't be talking about. Mine, Jay, I don't know what you on tonight. Can't be talking about the NFL without Eli. If you ask any casual fan.
This tumbleweed.
No. If you ask any, If you
No.
ask
But all
any-
them is thinking like,
I
Uh,
never heard Clem say this, but I know Clem was a OBJ fan.
oh, really? Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he like BJs too.
wow. Anyways, Clem did almost go on Cleveland for a while.
He
And
was in Cleveland for a
when the
while.
Giants was trash, he was like, "Boy, after Giants, boy."
He was in Cleveland. Don't
Because
say
he thought Cleveland was gonna do something, and Cleveland ended up being trash too. So
he was for
you know what?
Cleveland for a year. Stop that. He was in Cleveland for
let
a
me go
year.
back home to the Giants.
He was in Cleveland for a year.
What you saying if you ask a casual fan, what?
If you ask a casual fan who he is, who's the Manning brothers, they just know Peyton. Like, oh,
They might know who Eli is because of Manning cast, but
Yeah. And because of Peyton, they might know who he is.
yeah,
But-
they'll know Peyton, little brother.
Obviously, Peyton is the boss.
so I was supposed to put this question in the group, but I think there's something y'all probably know off the top of y'all dome, right? Which former players deserve a chance to finally be in the Hall of Fame? We all know that the NFL Hall of Fame is extremely difficult to get in, apparently. But which players do y'all believe, just off the top, y'all think who were, I guess, declined or probably not first ballot?
I got
But-
one ready.
Okay,
He actually made the finalist this year. I hope he get in this year. Torrey Holt, wide receiver from the Rams. If everybody remember,
Greatest show on turf.
greatest show on turf back in the day. I was actually Brady beat them. His first Super Bowl, he beat the Rams, and
Mhm.
nobody thought Davis could win that. But you had Kurt Warner, you had Isaac Bruce, wide receiver, Torrey Holt, wide receiver, Marshall Falk running back. Falk, Warner, Bruce done in the Hall of Fame. We done one of the greatest offenses of all time. Torrey Holt got the stats, got it. Now they probably should have been more than one championship ring, but he have a ring. He got the stats. He been on this ballot forever and ever, every year getting passed over. Y'all gotta put him in, and he's one of the people.
Also, Steve Smith too.
But Steve Smith just become eligible recently. This might be like his second time, so I ain't really worrying with him yet. And receiver,
You sure?
yeah, but Steve Smith ain't
Ain't
been
his
going that
third-
long.
Feel
I
like
mean,
going
if it's his
long.
third time, might be second or third. I'm not sure, but
I going with Steve Smith. If off the top of my head, I'm probably Steve Smith.
But see, wide receiver is the hardest position to get in the Hall of Fame. Normal.
Your boy,
I thought-
your boy, old man in there too.
Who?
PS1.
No, he wasn't that good. I mean, Saddam he was a good player, but he wasn't no Hall of Fame level player.
okay. But why do you,
Speaking of Giants fan, I just was looking up to see. I already had a list of it, but I just was looking up some names I might have forget. I did not know Tiki Barber is not in the Hall of Fame. It's crazy.
He don't deserve to be there either. His
What
brother
you-
deserved to go in the Hall of Fame. Ronde.
Shannon brother either.
Shannon brother deserved to go in the Hall of Fame.
Fox.
who's Tiki Baba?
One of the
He was the running back
Running
for
back
the
for-
Giants.
for them sissy
And
Giants.
the year before they beat the Patriots, he retired and he go on become an announcer. And he read Eli right up. He said Eli ain't no leader. That's why they ain't never win all this garbage. And Eli win the Super Bowl the next year.
Next year.
And he had to stand on the field while all the confetti was dropping, holding his mic, watching his ex-teammates celebrate. And he couldn't say nothing but Eli no more after that.
Yep. He almost as bad as T-Mac. Wait.
And I can be real.
See, the NBA don't give us classic moments like this anymore. Like when T-Mac was holding his hand and he was holding up everybody on the sideline. You know, when they about to win a championship, niggas is be on the bench, moving up and down. When they start roping off the bench and shit. So the champion.
Ray Allen tell them take them effing ropes off the squad, yo.
I remember
Yeah.
he said these fucking ropes off this squad, babe. Plus the fans left too. And
Yep.
T Mac, he finally thought he was getting his
But he
first
was
ring.
listen to me.
He was so
He was on the
excited.
bench. He was like holding arm in arm on the bench when they was roping it off, moving side to side. Get the fuck out of here, you dumb bitch.
Mm.
Fucking hate T-Mark.
And then they cut him, or probably he was cut.
No, but he was old, but T-Mark only was on a veteran minimum at that
I
time.
know, but they won the next year, Kim.
Yeah, how much you think niggas is be signing you to vet men 2 years in a row? Get your fucking ass.
True.
Yeah, they didn't need him.
And you know at all.
Wait, when you get a vet man, you only play that 1 year. That's only a 1 year contract. How? We see what you could do. We don't want you back. We can put someone else on a vet man. Fuck you.
Okay, so Bob, sorry, not Bob. So Vado, you said the who was your players? Torio, somebody. Sorry,
Sorry, hold.
Torrey Holt, Holt.
Torrey Holt. All right. What about you, Kim?
Shannon, brother.
Yeah,
Sterling Shepard.
Sterling Sharp.
Sterling Sharp.
Okay, Sterling Sharp. Before I go to Trey, y'all got any more?
It's a long list.
Okay, yeah. I'll come back. to y'all.
I trying to pull up the list, but yeah.
Trey,
That's a long list of people. Who ain't on there?
what you saying, babe? Good night.
You get Antonio
I
Gates,
love it.
What you saying, babe? So I'll,
Sean Alexander.
Mm-mm.
so I'll come back with you with the first question, but I want to know which NFL players you think deserve a chance to be rating the Hall of Fame.
Steve
Who were-
Smith, Reggie
who-
Wayne.
Who were hold on, Kim, hold on. Who were previously rejected?
Previously rejected. Let me see. Who can leave off this year list?
I don't think Sterling Shaw make it again this year.
No,
Sterling? He's one for sure. Because if Calvin and he deserves to be in.
Great.
real.
Who else? I feel Marshawn deserves to be in just off of impact.
That ain't happening.
Granted, it ain't happening, but I think he deserves it. Who he get in this year?
He on the finalist list. He
Uh,
on the top 15, so we can see how that go.
he should get it. He's one of them, dude.
Peace. Yeah, I think he can get in because Patrick Willis get in. They play about the
Yeah.
same amount of time.
So he should get it. I'm trying to think. Reggie Wayne is one for sure. We keep him going. That Slick was one of my favorite receivers coming up.
Wait, Antonio Gates really ain't in? That's crazy. Antonio Gates should be in.
Yeah, for Joe. Because at that time he was top 5 tight end. Ali be top 3. Then that era.
Him and Tony Gonzalez, but they was
Yeah, it was 1 and 2. Because then you could Joe Dallas Clark and now Jeremy Sharkey.
Mm-hmm. Dallas Clark is my boy, but he was in the top tight end.
He's the beast though. He's better than who Dallas did that at the time.
Jason Witten. He ain't better than Witten.
No.
Witten had a longer career. I give him that.
Yeah, I've heard the story about Jason Witten and
Navarro Pullman. I mean, he
What
just eligible.
what I've heard about him. They say most of his stripes just come from that. He had a long career, but his career isn't like that impressive. And
Ain't nothing really can wow you.
yeah, but the numbers, what he have is just a technical. Like it's just because he play long, so they just accumulate.
I used to play with the Colts growing up, so I used to get niggas with Dallas Clark and Reggie.
You used to play was the Colts growing up on Madden.
Me too, obviously.
Yeah, but it was a
So you didn't used to play with Dante Culpepper?
to do fucking what, day?
Oh, you see all these fans go. Y'all going from being Peyton fans to Dolphin fans. That's crazy.
That game was a cheap play action go.
Play
And the ball
wait, play action go
Hey,
out. Wait, Trey no. On them PS2 this. The
Yeah.
PS2 Madden. Yeah, boy. Yeah,
because
on
you really
them
get
newer Madden, they
Marvin.
make it harder though.
Yeah, streaks ain't not easy. But
No.
on Marvin and Rian on the edges with
Yeah, boy.
Dallas Clark in the middle. Come on, man.
Real. I used to get niggas with that double action go out, boy. That
Um,
was
I
so
ain't
hard
gonna
to
go.
stop.
Believe it or not, I
It
used to play
depends on which
I
Madden.
used to play
I used to play as the Colts, Patriots, and when the Eagles had McNabb and Tio.
I
Yeah,
never
man.
really play with Theo on the game
Yeah,
unless
that's
I
gonna say I don't
fantasy
feel
league,
fine.
fantasy league, and then I draft him to the Dolphins.
random question. Well, not a random question. Y'all think y'all think that Antonio Brown is a Hall of Famer?
He was going to be.
Yeah, until he started tripping out.
I
He
mean,
might get in. He might get in like
He ain't
50
getting
years
in.
later.
He
Listen,
ain't getting in.
he should get in. Because Ali made a good point to me the other day. I was just looking at total yardage, but they look at his peak. Because remember, he said that for like a year or two, he wasn't really doing nothing. But when he really take off on the Steelers, yeah, boy, that nigga's putting up all time numbers. So when you look at it like that, yeah, he should make it. But will he get in? That's another thing because he have a bad attitude, and I don't think them people want to invite him in that place.
No,
No, hell no. Baby crazy, but you don't invite him.
too much niggas in there already.
I mean, how
Maybe
long?
he could probably show up anyway. He'd be just like Tio and of his own Hall of Fame ceremony.
I mean, but Theo was inducted. He just didn't show
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, he had
Okay,
his own Hall of Fame.
Theo was supposed to be first ballot. But
Yeah,
then
that's
they
what happened.
drop him.
Yeah, he's supposed to be first ballot. I ain't gonna lie, but I didn't feel bad for him because I don't like Theo, so I didn't get. But
Why you don't like
he
Tio,
was.
mate?
I never liked Theo, but he's supposed to be first ballot because if Randy Moss and Randy Moss, you could make a case. You could always argue about who better out of them too. But when I see Marvin Harrison going for his ballot, Marvin is a great receiver. Marvin have a championship, but Marvin wasn't better than Theo, bro. And they
Marvin's
put him
son
in Hall of
ain't
Fame.
that either. That's
They
the topic
say,
for the
yeah.
pod later on.
Yeah, they really put it to Theo, no man.
Write that down, Tori. Let's talk about how Marvin Harrison's son ain't doing shit.
I know them.
I know, but that
Is that a
he
big
ain't doing
deal?
nothing.
He ain't really doing nothing. All
He's a
the
rookie, bro.
Bauer. I know. Okay, so you stop for Bowers, right?
But
You stop for neighbors, right?
They force feeding them niggas.
But Marvin Harrison numbers may be better than neighbors soon, I'm sure.
Oh, he's a junior.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, so with Theo,
Any of any old man do. Man,
He do.
He ain't really get that size.
57 catches, 822 yards, 7 touchdowns.
He still got eclipse 1,000.
I doubt
He
that.
just need a decent game.
Oh, with Kylo.
I lie.
That's what I
Neighbors numbers way better. What I doing about?
I told you that. I told you that, but I just didn't say that off the top of my head. They had all the rookie numbers on yesterday on the game.
Never should have 100 catches.
Yeah, 104. But his yards of reception and on bar with Harrison.
No,
He got 11 yards of catch.
Neighbors is get force feed. That was a bad example. He really is get force feed.
Harrison is 14.
Pogba is
But this go on. I believe this go on Kyler though.
It is.
You put Harrison somewhere else, you might be seeing more production.
It is on Kylo.
That boy like what, 6'3", 6'4"?
Oh fuck! Tie game. Tie game. Your boy catching 2-point conversions. Fado, fix yourself. Govern yourself accordingly, bro. What the fuck you think you is?
I was going to, because I used to have to do this to get over there because of the wire, but I get stuck like in the middle of watching the play. But I come
Yourself accordingly.
Give the last time the ball to score, Joe. I was hoping he don't do fuck tonight.
Never way.
Take Moody best. I know I start fucking him do with it.
what? What'd you say?
I know why I started.
No man, no money. You want to say that?
What do you say? What do you say? What do you say, Tori?
Hold on, man.
What do you say, Tori?
I want to know what he
See, you see, your niggas is cursed too much. So you say that you won't start him, but you really was said. You say, babe, I know why I start fucking him. That's exactly what you said. That's exactly what you said. That's exactly what you said. That's exactly. Listen, y'all can look at it. This the 30-minute mark.
You all
Play
like
it
this have a
back.
thing. You all have a thing for football players, but that's all I can say.
I
They
swear.
can decide for that joint.
Look who
Speaking of
ain't
Because,
the
Yeah,
mountains.
y'all
listen.
say,
Look who ain't in the
Speaking of-
mountains tonight. Look who ain't in the mountains tonight.
y'all
Oh,
say
like say that e-reach.
y'all say some niggas get a thing for football players and Chrissy Shaw. Wow.
Telling you, boy.
Who have a thing for
Crazy.
football players?
That's crazy.
Boy, you
Yeah,
won't
yeah.
hear what Trey just say just now. Boy. That was terrible.
I want to see
Oh.
what Chrissy was doing while he ain't been on the board. That's terrible.
You been traveling, Kim? You been traveling?
They're still
Yeah.
traveling.
He's still in the
Alright.
mountains.
Oh, you're still getting passed around. Okay. Anyway.
Crazy.
Oh,
Trey said Sam Laporta, he was expecting Sam Laporta not to do nothing on this game. He don't know why he start fucking him.
I thought he's meaning Moody.
Moody, it's Moody,
That's
sorry.
honestly.
Oh, I don't want to get your man mixed up, bro. My bad. My bad, bro.
hey, listen, Trey, listen here, baby. 2025, we could change. Well, yeah, you could change.
That pause culture and have a chance.
Oh,
Yeah, as long as Tori around.
Chrissy, what you saying though? We didn't miss you last week though for the Christmas part. I was drunk as fuck. I was
Yeah.
drunk as fuck. I was probably. I mean, like the part was good, but me personally, that probably was my worst episode. What I've done, because I wasn't into nothing. I wasn't into nothing. I was just drinking. So
that part was lit last week, bro.
it was too late.
Yeah, that was a little too lit.
Yeah, it was too
Y'all
late.
was out of control.
The week prior to, I started drinking again. I say, "Oh Lord, I can't do this." But anyway, Chrissy, I wanted to ask you, what's your question? Which players deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? Who were declined?
Fred Taylor.
You know, I know you
Yeah,
supposed to
that's
say
a
that.
good one, though. That's a good one, though.
Jackson,
Because he's a Jags.
I
That's
believe he deserves it for judo. I ain't gonna lie.
He
I
deserve
really
it,
sure.
I y'all feel Suggs in the Hall of Fame, yeah.
No, but he on the finalist list this year.
Suggs.
He deserves it.
Yeah.
Terrell.
Yeah. What you say, ugly?
You look like Nemesis from Resident Evil.
You do.
He really do. I ain't gonna lie.
Dude, I ain't even funny because he do.
All right, Chrissy, is that it? Fred Taylor.
And Suggs, I think he should make it. I don't know who all like so.
Okay.
Wait, I ain't gonna lie. The Lions was shitty, but what the fuck, bro?
Story all too.
Yeah.
So, Chrissy and Trey, I forgot to ask you this. I got ask you this now since you reached. Do y'all believe that a certain QB who played for the Giants should be a first ballot Hall of Famer?
Eli Manning.
Yeah.
Never. Look what you gonna.
Okay. So it's two questions. Should he be, and also will he be?
No.
All right, that's a tough
Heck
one.
no.
I think he could get in Hall of Fame, but I think he can be first ballot.
Yeah, he can get in, but he ain't gonna be first ballot.
You all sure about that?
Remember now, it's two questions.
500 record
It's two questions saying that should he be first ballot, which is cool, but then the question is, will he still
I mean,
get in?
technically, he beat Brady twice. I guess would be where they look at that and be like, yeah, he deserves to get first ballot. But I don't think so. Aside from that two playoff, yes, they actually
Faro, you
make
see
it up.
Kittle?
He's trash.
Yeah, I
I'm
would say
watching it.
he shouldn't be
Well, like
first
behind
ballot.
yours, I just seeing Ricky play as well.
He probably will be first ballot.
Wait for it.
So next question I have is too. Those Super Bowls he won. Who was the MVP?
He won both MVPs.
Yeah, fairly lead by Eli, but
Y'all triggering me. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all triggering me.
But the defense was the real MVP though.
Yeah,
It was.
I agree, but he got it.
Brady was the MVP of the second one because he going fuck it, everything up. He going talking about, oh, he can score all these points. And, you know,
That was the first one.
that was the first one, yeah. He going light a fire underneath them.
See, Tori don't remember this. Good to tell these old stories. Plaxico Burris.
I just gonna go.
They asked him the prediction with the
Pew,
score.
pew,
of the Super
pew,
Bowl.
pew.
He said Giants 20, Patriots 17. You know, that was the year the Patriots went 16-0. They break all the scoring records and all that. So they asked Brady, they said, what do you think about Plaxico prediction? Brady breaks out laughing at the podium.
Debo.
Say, Plaxico think we only can score 17? That's funny. Nigga only put up 14 points. And I hate hearing these Patriots fans venom. Oh, he put us up by 4. With 3 minutes to go, he do his job. No, he didn't do his job because he promised y'all to score more than 14 points. He said y'all gonna even hold us to 17, but he only put up 14. Y'all saying he do his job because he put you on the lead with 3 minutes to go. That ain't enough to hold the game. Don't blame the defense for that. Brady have to take blame for that too.
That's why I say Brady caused that. I know why you going to say any man who will shoot themselves in their leg is not a person you should be angering.
That's before you do that.
And that was an intentional.
No. That's when Street Farm was running around the place, so he had to protect himself.
On Sebastian Telfair.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Crazy niggas is on the road.
So let me see.
And then the second Super Bowl, they blame on Wes Welker. Told him he should have catched that ball. That was a bad pass. Wait, they don't give Brady blame for nothing, bro.
I give it him the blame. He should have never gone sit at the Plaxico.
You know what I told him the second Super Bowl when he made that pass where Welker had to turn around and try to reach up with one hand to try to catch the ball. That nigga saying, oh, Welker get his hands on it. He was supposed to catch it. Like, bro, come on, bro. Wes Welker could never catch that ball.
That second Super Bowl, I was drunk. I can't remember that. I blocked that on my memory. I sitting out back drunk as fuck, right in tears because I say not again, not a fucking again.
But the thing is, right? No lie, I kid you not. When the Super Bowl come right in February, if the Chiefs pull off a three-peat, I get drunk that night. Yeah,
They been a three-peat. Well, I ain't never stop watching football, no way. But it's no way for me to never. There's no way I should be watching every year for the same team to be winning the Super Bowl. Give someone else a chance, man. Come on, get out there.
So Keem and Chrissy, what I've learned, and this is also the downfall rate of basketball, right? For certain sports, parity isn't that good. The NBA, they've had parity for the last, I'll say,
Does LeBron leave Miami?
No. They've had parity.
No, since Jordan retired.
No. Since KD left the Warriors.
Oh, party. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
And at first, we thought it was good that, okay, each year, like it's looking like a new team is winning the championship. But no. Katie them broke basketball. They don't want to admit it. Him and Steph don't want to admit it. They broke basketball. I don't think they broke it. They
did. No, but that's what. Listen to me.
I wasn't watching during that time, you know.
Let me be honest with you.
I can't say they break it.
They broke basketball. Let me tell you why. Hold on. Let me have the floor. Hold on.
Hold on. Give me a second.
They broke basketball. You ever heard the expression? All right. when you leave your girl home, like you running the road, you leave your girl home, she can find something to occupy your time. It usually be an accident, and then she's go.
Mhm.
The NBA, when they broke basketball and they caused everybody to tune out, everybody started finding other stuff to do, other stuff to watch, and now they can't get them fans back as strong as they once had them.
Okay,
But you don't think that start from the Heat is? Them
No.
Niggas,
niggas,
no, the Heat.
oh,
Let me tell you the
No.
difference between the Heat and the Warriors. The Heat was villains. Every good
the
story.
Warriors was villains.
No, they wasn't villains like the
No,
Heat,
but
bro.
the numbers don't lie. The LeBron, the 2016 finals was the highest rated since Jordan 98. So the
Bro.
finals are still up.
Bro, listen to
After
me.
KD going to the Warriors is that's when I started to lose interest too. I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
Let me. I being real with y'all. The Heat was villains, not like the Warriors, but the Heat was real villains. LeBron them could tell you. LeBron them would tell a story when the niggas used to be driving on the T and busting thing. Niggas them throwing egg at them and they was real like villains. Like niggas that really hate them.
That
Cam,
nigga throw body at them in Cleveland.
I got somebody right in the comments. They want you to explain yourself about
I mean,
about.
he did explain it. She
Oh.
she right there before he explained it. So
Oh, he did. Okay,
I-
okay, cool.
I think she should get the gist of it now.
Yeah, she got the gist of it. But I don't. So the thing is, so I go back to my point about. I think the league thrives, and just historically, the NBA has thrived on dynasties just being on top. So, right now, there's no dynasty. Maybe this Boston team might two-peat.
They
I
won't.
Yeah, I doubt it. So
I don't think they ain't two P. This ain't even me just hating the Celtics. They ain't a two P.
so
They get there. I don't think. I ain't even sure if they could win the next ring before they break
damn
up
might
that
get
call.
Heat first.
Who?
Damn might get Heat first.
Milwaukee with Doc Rivers? Never.
Never know. Just might break the night.
I don't think Denver get. They be the Celtics could be just like Denver. They ain't get no more rings.
that's what it is now, bro. Kim, since what 2019, it's been a different team.
Repeat. Yeah,
Mhm.
you know what? Since the Warriors, you know what? Repeat.
Yeah,
But you like I was saying, you need to have villains and you need a good story. Like them Heat, the Heat with the big three Heat. They was villains. People wanted to see them lose, especially LeBron to never win. Oh my gosh.
yeah, we
But
don't.
it ain't like the Warriors wasn't close to losing, no.
Niggas
The
was
Ro-
hating on
no no
Warriors.
no. They was nobody. The Warriors was in villains though. We was hating them, but they was in villains. Like everybody just was like, but KD was a villain.
Close to losing when?
KD was a
The
loser. It was
the Rocket series.
Oh.
If Houston don't come and chuck up all them Julius,
But you remember it's 1 year they win 15 straight in the playoffs, and the only reason they ain't on 16 and was because LeBron and Kyrie break the
one.
record for most 3-pointers in a finals game.
yeah, they had to really flip.
I feel like I ain't that far off from Celtics last year though. Celtics was overpowered too. They still are, to be honest.
Yeah, but they still ain't winning the next ring.
I ain't gonna lie, that's real though. They kind of are overpowered.
They are you in here Sissy Brown talking about he want Porzingis box so they can play 5-0. That's all they want to do. Run up and down and shoot
Bring this
threes.
done back.
Hey,
I thought he get injured on Christmas Day.
oh really?
Well, I don't know.
I
that's
think
normal.
I hear something about him getting injured Christmas Day.
But he stay injured though.
Y'all to watch basketball on Christmas Day.
No.
Exact fucking Lee.
Man,
I
I
didn't.
see some
I just know they was
exact
saying
fucking Lee. Anyway.
Christmas Day they had a couple injuries. I think it was a couple injuries happened Christmas Day. I think that's when Luka, Porzingis, and someone else get injured.
Luka get hurt for sure.
Luka is out for the next month, and he won't make the 65 games. So he's not gonna make. He might make the All-Star team. Maybe I don't know. He might be selected.
So you know all NBA.
Nope.
Hold on. Back to these comments. I see something about not too much on Denver. I wonder if she mean the Nuggets or the Broncos, or is she trying to come for your
See
boy?
me in the Nuggets.
Oh.
As I said, they ain't winning again.
I'll-
Sorry. I just speaking facts. Y'all ain't winning again.
So I don't even
No
know the
disrespect.
Nuggets fans.
The bench too depleted.
Yeah. They,
The Nuggets.
And also with Denver,
Porter
too,
and Murray regressing.
They were never. They wouldn't. Yes, they
You
are.
saying that right? But as you
Hey,
are
Murray is
saying that,
better than
I need y'all need to look at their last week's stats.
I
Them
know they.
niggas been killing.
Yeah, but it was killing for real. They just. But two of them. The problem with them is that they overpaid. So that's just the problem. Especially Murray. Murray. Murray is making 40 million a
I
year.
needed Jake Moody.
For the
Field
things he
goal.
did for that playoff run where they win, I know he overpaid, but sometimes you just gotta reward a nigga for what he do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
I
PJ.
mean, you and I, we've been talking about this. I can't give you that and you and All Star dog. I mean,
How you
like
gonna
I
just
get it.
put Murray
Yeah, Murray.
Murray can
I,
never win no
in?
All-Star either.
No, but
Ever.
too much guards ahead of him in the position. Man.
East or West, like, like it don't matter
Fox been an
where.
all-star before.
Who
Yeah,
Fox?
but once
Once
or
Yeah,
twice.
He ain't never
reserve.
get no. He ain't get no all-star
No,
again either.
and the thing is, Fox. He came in right as a fucking reserve.
Moran can fuck up the All-Star game, though.
Who?
Moran.
John Morant. But
Yeah.
anyway, fuck basketball.
I
Trey,
think
I want to ask you the same question what I asked Fado and Keem early on. Can you name me your top three best moments of 2024?
Of the season.
Yes. No, year. The whole
oh,
year.
the whole
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
From January of this year to now.
I know.
You
I,
know? Okay. Okay.
at least I know one
Okay.
for sure. One for sure is probably fuck buying my first car.
Who?
Buying my first car.
Buying your first car.
Yeah.
He hype. Don't.
I
Niggas
talk
hanging like Lana.
I
I
talk about
know.
football, bro.
We talking
I
about
asked him
football.
for the fucking season. You say no.
Yes,
You say
he
from
meant not this
January.
season
Not this
personally.
season. Nigga,
Man, fuck man.
nigga, we
I
getting
ain't for
dead
you.
personal.
I ain't for you. You gotta
Yeah,
be
they're
specific,
trying to
nigga.
make up this now.
I guess we say from January. Ain't trying to figure out what season from January. That's last season.
Well,
We talking about
congratulations,
off
still,
season. Talking about off season wise and shit.
bro. I'm talking about the whole year from January.
Wait, the Lions is trash. Wait,
I'm talking
the
from
fuck,
January straight
Check your
to
boy in the crowd with the Broncos gear on.
December.
We
bro?
rapping everywhere, bro.
These niggas from 1958 to 2022. The Lions only get one football win. I mean, one playoff win. What the fuck? They must use the
Anyway,
Dolphins.
Hold on, Kim.
yeah.
Trey, you got your list?
One of the things is the Patriots being asked again. I enjoy that.
I had y'all as my number on my list too. Y'all in the Jets, so no bad blood.
Injury plague season, so I man.
Oh my fucking gosh, man.
Hold
Y'all
on,
gonna
Trey.
admit it, man. Y'all
What's your
don't
number
want to
two?
admit it because we the Dolphins. But the number two, I probably is kind of finally watching the defense play good. No matter who probably step on the field.
For the Dolphins, you mean? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And what's your number one?
Number one is probably
Two
this
and
year been
two
this year
and
been a
not dead.
very fuck wait anything.
I wanted to hear you say fuck too. I would have screen record this for life.
Anyway, they gonna say is this year probably aside from my DM having a bumpy road. This year been a lot of good football.
Fucking Brock fucking Purdy.
I ain't gonna lie, this
Ah.
year been a lot of great football to watch. That's no fun.
Okay, that's cool. Chrissy,
Hold on, I waiting for Vado to catch up on the stream.
what's your top three moments? It don't necessarily have to be about your team.
No, my
You
first
know
one
the
was
number one.
my first
Hold on, Chrissy. Give me a second.
You gonna check the game now.
Fucking Glock, bro.
That's cool. I just unmute them. You saying, Chrissy?
Alright, so the first play, I got three plays actually. The
Okay.
first play, as my moment, is the Hail Mary from Jaden Daniels.
All right.
If
Yeah.
you can- Well, even the boy celebrating in the end zone too. Here
Yep.
he come. The boy fucking win.
That's
Yeah,
jokey.
that was jokey. And the Bears didn't win the game since.
That's even funnier.
I'm telling you, my second moment is when Parker Washington run that 96-yard punt return on the Patriots in London.
You didn't keep him
Massive.
like that? You didn't.
You
You remember that?
I hope you remember now.
He can take his mic off,
Right?
but he watching the game. So
The game on commercial for me. So
And the last play, the last play is when Brian Thomas Jr. catch a big catch on Gonzalok, whatever the hell his nickname is. That's when I realized that this was elite. And it was against the Patriots again, by the way.
but y'all realize y'all like man. Y'all realize that like y'all like ain't no such thing as halfway sissy. I just want y'all know.
Wow. But if it wasn't for Chrissy, I wouldn't. Yeah, this man name so much. He's called this nigga name every week. Brian, what he is?
it's called a
Brian
next name too.
BT.
BTJ. I remember when we got docs and like, who that is? Boy, Brian Thomas Jr., but he's the best rookie receiver.
Brian
He's
Thomas
neat.
Jr. also is having a better rookie season than MH3. Just saying.
Two.
He's
Two.
two or
Oh,
three.
his number is 3.
Ian
So
three.
Maserati.
No, I think he
He's a
numbers.
junior.
I got
He's a junior.
Yeah, MH2. Yeah, I think his number is 3. That's what it is.
No, but he not paying no dude.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
He's 18 or something.
Yeah,
he having a better. Well, you
Number
can't buy his jersey, so
Yeah, that's true.
he having a better season than Marvin Harrison Jr.
why you gonna buy you? Why you gonna buy you jersey?
Him and Fanatics scaring at it, but they ain't caught.
They ain't caught. That's the reason why he can't prevail right now and succeed because he doing
He's-
fuck.
He signed a deal with Fanatics when he was in college, and
Mhm.
he said they lowball him, they trick him into this deal, and Fanatics want him started, but he want to sign a new deal before he allowed him to sell his NFL jersey because they scared a percentage of the NFL jersey sales. But he ain't budging. He sue Fanatics now. Fanatics sue him. Fanatics bring E Daddy in it, so they suing him on E Daddy because they say E Daddy influencing him and all this other foolishness.
Hmm.
So they ain't got.
Yeah, you can't buy his jersey
So
unless you make it.
they want to make no money.
He starts doing them first.
Yeah, he sued him first. His thing is, he want a better deal. He want to make more money. He's saying, but I ain't sticking with that same going draw. Actually, he said that's a Ford signature. He said on his signature. He said someone else signed it on his behalf. So he said that ain't a binding going draw. All kind of foolishness. Yeah. He signed that contract, but he look at it later on. Someone tell him, but you get swing. So now he won't go back and try fix it, but too late.
Too late. Why would you let someone forge a signature like that? That makes sense.
No.
Like I understand some things. I sure LeBron them know we signing everything. I sure there's some niggas forging these shit somewhere online. But something like that you do not forge. That's like forging your record deal contract.
Yeah.
When you talk about you with a record label for 11 albums.
No.
And I just realized how they count their albums too. But they mean one album a year. They don't give a fuck how much albums you drop for them that year.
Yeah, I think the labels is like this is why you need a lawyer and a good lawyer, not the labels lawyer either.
Yeah. Make sure I point that out.
Yeah, not their lawyers either, because the verbiage what they is we using it's intentional,
They can fuck you right up.
especially now rating this streaming age.
They can
Because
fuck you right up. Do not use their lawyer.
At least Trusky show you that on could have been records.
Yeah.
Who's a fool?
He is a
He's
fool.
Slippy showing you that though. Sign
Yeah.
is 360. You get 1% equity. It gets to go as I could do it.
But
You
it's
say you
something.
trying to fuck me.
It's something what academic said one time. I know Vado, you don't fuck with him like that. But he's something what he said. He said, but we don't be minding these artists, you know. When they signing these deals, they be quite sober, you know. They be quite sober, be like, you know.
Yeah, but they know what they did.
But it's only when the money reach and it's like, oh yeah, will I get in this and that? Be like, no, we see you signed it right here. That yeah. So it's cool though.
I just was reading something. T-Pain was saying he never make a cent off his music because he get a $40 million advance.
Well, T-Pain is a
Yeah.
fucking idiot. Well, and plus, what I didn't know too, that he was very very young. He doesn't look old from he was 12. So
Mhm.
because when T-Pain first came out with all the bartender them and stuff like and fucking what it called
Early
yeah.
20s and
I'm
then,
sprung.
No, he wasn't. He was
He's
17, bro.
18. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he was 17, bro. He just look old with them nappy ass dreads. But
Like
he
your
was
life
quite
was
young.
hard, boy.
Like was
Life hard, boy. I just
like
drinking
fuck.
that dark water.
So I so Vado, I got a question for you though. This quarter
Funga.
this quarterback he just beat y'all on Saturday gone. So I do have a question, right? For the whole panel. If Joe Burrow takes the Bengals to the playoffs, should he be considered the MVP?
No.
No. Nah, mind you, I just thought about this in the group this morning. Like, well, no, it was another group, but I believe on his resume that would look pretty on his resume. The fact that because I think the stats what he have right now, they basically say the only people who out a season like this with under 10 interceptions is Brady, Rogers, Breeze, and Manning. So he up there with the best of the best. I can't give him the MVP just because of the record, but like I say, these things, your unofficial resume, when they
St.
put these
Brown, boy.
stats up on your TV, everybody can know what you did, and going to the playoffs would be
I
icing on the
can't
cake.
see that, boy.
I know.
Long road, little bit.
I trying to focus it right on my camera, but the camera keep focusing on me.
Going to the playoffs would just be the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Anyway, fuck it.
Burrow, if they fix that defense, if they find a way to fix that defense even a little bit,
Wait,
everybody better be worried next year. I mean,
Yep.
we got to see what happened with T Higgins though. I think if he most likely he gone, and we got to see if they pay Chase.
all right. So I'm looking at these stats right here. These are his regular season stats so far. He is first in yards, 4,641 yards.
Boy in the boot fucking mad as fuck.
First in touchdowns, 42, and so far for the seasons,
Wait, Vado, Jordan Lynch put the other. Sorry, Dory. Jordan Lynch put the other
far for
fucking fit right now.
season he's just throwing 8. He's throwing 8 picks. That's it. This is the only thing is his team is trash.
The defense is trash. That's the problem.
The defense is trash.
And how you guys put that up for MVP?
Oh wait, Burrow can't be MVP. Too much shit been going wrong.
If they make the playoffs, yeah,
No, but
that's just like Lamar. I mean,
That's like when they give Westbrook the MVP.
yeah, true. I think that's to me that was the downfall
I
of the
feel
NBA.
what you saying, but it's kind of different.
That's the downfall of the NBA when they give Russ the MVP.
That's when it started.
He didn't
That's what
deserve that for real.
It didn't started. That was hard knowing, bro. I was
Real. Didn't deserve it.
hard
Harden
knowing.
get his MVP
My
now.
guys,
No, Harden he deserve at least 3.
Nah, see you now. You trying to get him in that conversation what he won't be in. But more you can miss guys like Durant, Steph, LeBron, and me. The
It's
fuck out of
facts,
here.
I mean, me and
I ain't gonna
Hart,
lie. I ain't gonna lie. Vado, you was funny this today when you was saying that, but at a point in time, the niggas to love Harden. People
Yeah,
that
but
love Harden.
the thing about it is he leave Houston, so Houston people don't love
That's
you
what
no more.
I
And
remember when everybody want
you
to be
leave,
Harden doing that step back bullshit.
OKC don't love you because you leave there so young. It was really it's just Russ and KD. Houston, you leave them. They weren't, but they young team they got now doing this. They don't remember no James Harden. Philly, you ain't stay around. Brooklyn, you ain't stay around. Now you in the Clippers. The Clippers ain't gonna ever be nothing. So Harden can leave right now and nobody will care, bro. Goodbye.
He'd be like Mellow.
So go on, nigga. Say
no,
Melo.
so
Can never be like Melo.
so
Ain't
Pano,
none of them got no ring.
so Trey, what's
I
your
mean, that's
thoughts?
the truth.
What's your thoughts though? You think that a Burrow made the playoffs, he should be the MVP? Right to your point, how can you beat those numbers?
I ain't gonna lie. Looking
First,
at the
Easy, keep
numbers,
looking games.
I mean, looking at the numbers, so you gotta, even if he ain't, you gotta consider him. He gotta be in the conversation. Despite you, despite, I mean, that's what the MVP basically is. Despite your team lacking certain things, you still find a way to crawl and fight for a spot in the playoffs.
who's their DC?
Yeah,
I feel
but I don't
Bernard.
even know.
I feel
Bernard would
Bernard would
know.
know this. Yeah, but Bernard would know this. But their defense is atrocious. Chrissy, I mean,
I might be there DC and all them. You never know.
Chrissy, yeah. We
That's
already
what Ben
know.
needs you.
We already know that Chrissy. You don't even think that Josh Allen is the MVP.
Fool.
Or Saquon.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
Joe Burrow even the MVP of his division, bro.
Wow.
I
He
disagree with that.
playing the quarterback
I don't have a problem
position
with that thing.
better than Naman.
I got Lamar over Burrow. But, when you
As
look
a
at it,
QB, who would y'all pick first? As a quarterback,
I hear him
Burrow.
Burrow.
he didn't good.
I hear him Burrow, but I
I ain't gonna
always,
lie though. This been an interesting season because it's the most MVP candidates I've ever seen. Like, like usually it's just been on someone up there. Oh, it's Peyton. Oh, it's Brady. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
but
that. It's
yeah,
that fake
that's why
12.
I said it. That's why I said
But
what I said.
it been
People
Barkley,
like,
it been Henry. But on the lowest of key is Chrissy boyfriend been deluding Henry numbers to try and make himself look like an MVP.
who is this boy?
I
Not
wouldn't
his
say
real boyfriend. We talking about that
Listen,
boy in Green Bay.
who.
We talking about
Oh,
Lamar.
I
but
wouldn't say
anyhow,
that. I'd say it helping a lot because they stuck in the box. So now he get more passing yards and that RPO. He can always use that and get
It's
up.
Josh Allen for MVP though.
I guess he going. Especially when he break this record on the Giants. Everyone dog but he ain't getting for
if
200 yards.
you only need 101.
Yeah, but
they,
he can rush for 200 now.
they
Start
Josh Allen put
rushing.
one cut ass on the Jets yesterday. I say, Jesus Lord, what the fuck you do to him?
Josh Allen been putting
Not only him, Mitch the bitch too.
My
They,
bad.
he come in for a dump off and get a TD one shot.
Oh, I
but the Jets is trash.
I see Lions get the lead now. He's 31.
Yeah, Brock Purdy, the quarterback who everybody loved. Talk about worth $60 million throwing nasty interception. Doing fuck.
He driving out of he
Yeah,
came
he
out
driving.
fast to get it
Yeah, he driving.
fast
But,
and just
but Trey, you asked where you're at, but I always taking the drop back quarterback, bro. Always. Who could run a little bit? I mean, Lamar could pass, but he ain't on Burrow level passing the ball.
Ain't much Burrow level passing.
to start moving that
But
too.
if Burrow could be a little bit more healthier and he had a defense, boy,
If Burrow had a defense, but everybody would have been worried right now, bro. Like talking about scared.
They probably would have been.
Burrow is a beast, you know.
They would have been scared of them more than the Chiefs right now.
The thing is, right? I think that they're gonna be super scared too. Like a Burrow finished the season healthy, dog, and then he just get better right in the off season. The money, what they was planning on giving T
They
Higgins,
didn't
right?
plan on giving him any money.
Yeah,
I'm
I think he.
yeah, okay, they're fine. Use that money, build your defense. I mean,
They got to build their defense through the draft.
And they got to pay Chase.
oh,
The price of the breakfast going up. But
who would you keep, Chase or T?
what you mean? Who would you?
What kind of dumb question is that, Tori?
I don't watch football. I mean, sorry, I don't watch the Bengals.
Chase,
Sorry,
Bro,
brother.
bro, I keeping
Sure.
Chase over every wide receiver, not named Justin Jefferson.
I know you should say that.
This is a Jettas fan account.
I mean, they're close, but I agree.
Okay,
Ooh, that's a good play.
okay.
In the third down stop, get the fuck
Yeah.
off the field.
That's a
So
good play.
what?
I
Jake
guess
fucking
what?
Moody,
So
he missed, bitch.
You
so-
mean tagged the one? He missed again?
Yep.
Wait, Moody them is trash, boy.
No.
I haven't reached
So-
there yet, but you say he missed, mother flip.
Yeah, but he missed. Kyle shaking the head in disgust right now.
Like a cousin, boys, with dogs, with daddy, with dogs.
So Kim,
1.2.
Kim, this is what Jay Phoenix is saying. He's saying keep both, pay one, tag the next. Didn't
They
they
done
tag?
tag against. They done
They done
tag
tag
against. They
against-
can't tag him again.
They-
That cost wait.
Mind
the
you, they
more-
don't have
every-
to pay Chase right now. No.
Chase on the go and draft for one more year.
But the prices just keep going up.
The price can keep gearing up. That's why it make more sense to pay him now. But
That's like
they can't tag Higgins again. They could tag Higgins again. Let me not say they can't, but
They guys and say they could. That money, the
It's
money what they
called-
gonna pay, they might as well just to pay fucking him.
every time you tag, the next year it's getting more expensive. It's go by 10% or 20%. I can't remember. They ain't
20.
doing that. And he ain't that good. The amount of money they'll have to pay him to tag him again. he
Wait,
ain't
they
with it.
have to pay. I think they'd have to pay him like 30 mil. Or
The first
40.
tag can be close to 30 mil. The next
Yeah,
tag can be close to 40.
So
He got tagged this year. I don't know what the salary was. Let me pull
I
it
think
up.
actually Trey might be right. I think it is close to 30. And the next one will be 40 something for real.
21 million,
probably-
21.8 million this year on the tag.
So let's go into a recap of last week, and then hopefully by the time the part is over, the game is finished.
And if they tag him again, it would be 26 million this year. Next year, sorry.
He ain't tiger. Don't you gotta worry. He coming right to New England.
He probably looking for 35 mil.
Sean
So,
talking about
E.
I
Higgins?
gotta
Hell no.
Not
Sean
the-
talking about
not
I
the-
got like a contender and playoff QB. Well, as a concern agent, I wear him with my 10%. Sean can't pay him as much as us.
Like I said, like 10%.
Early leaving. Let me see the. I'm gonna go and start talking a repeat. So let's talk about Christmas Day, gents. Chiefs versus the Steelers.
The NBA don't want us talking about Christmas Day.
Chiefs 29, Steelers 10.
Cut
Listen,
ass. This
ain't
I was
nobody-
not. I did not expect that.
Nobody's scared of the Steelers no more.
Yeah, but the Steelers have a bad habit of starting off strong and they just finish weak. But that's their bad habit. They have a bad habit of doing that, and that
Oh,
might be the characteristics of a Mike Tomlin team. Because this ain't the first time they do the same bullshit. They always win a bunch of games. Some people talking about them. Then come to the end of the season, trash.
30.
I remember the year they going 14 and doing, no one was scared of them. And they
Oh,
lose the first
no.
game of the playoffs. This just them.
That's why I'm saying this might be the characteristics of their team now, without Big Ray.
That was with him though. When they going 14 and
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah, but that's when he was at the end of it, and that wasn't his last year.
I
Either
think
his
so.
last or the year before his last. One of them.
Yeah,
You know,
he,
I
he
think Jags is the one with shame him and yeah, like oh last year, yeah, or Barkley shoot, yeah.
That's when him and Bouncy sit on the bench for about 20 minutes after they done lose talking and thing. They done. I think they'll do that. I think they retire together. So that was it. You know, Bouncy
He
be
going
bench
on
for the
the
week
air
for
and
sure.
on this. He going on the air and on this. George, you see.
Yeah, you know that was the
Em,
boy.
Em
All gone
Marquise.
down to the boat, boy. The boat.
So Kim,
Late.
did the Chiefs use their black magic?
no.
Uh-uh. They just
Oh,
beat
they
them.
They
they
need it.
they beat the shit out of the Steelers.
Well, speaking
Well,
of,
I think the black magic, they used all the black magic they had left over and fix Hollywood Brown.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, because that nigga wasn't even supposed to play this year.
Nobody. They say he was gone for the year.
He was gone.
When you all
Whatever
come with
black.
the surprise news, but Hollywood playing. I say how?
well,
I pick him up in fantasy, but it was stupid. He did this again.
speaking of cut ass though, I mean, besides a
Nothing need to be
shutout,
said. Nothing
I
need to be said next year.
The
so,
Beyonce concert was nice. He had that Shabuzi boy playing, I guess.
Stroud's
Listen,
gonna Stroud.
the Texans are who we thought they were. Chrissy, I got to give you credit. You've been saying all
Fox.
year they trash. You was right.
Garbage.
They ain't going nowhere. They getting home early.
Garbage. And he try. But I know
Fuck,
they're gonna.
man. Saw the boy up the ass, boy.
At least he can't set. At least he can't set touchdown. Bro.
2 points. So, what did the 2 points come from? Did they even
Safety.
make?
Safety. Do you know what a safety is, story?
I know, but it's just that I'm like,
That's the
but they
way
couldn't.
this made the score.
Yeah, because it's like you couldn't even make a field goal, bro.
No. Trash.
Oh, but they trash. I don't, and Chrissy, I would like your honest opinion because
Yes, remember we got an next week to go HFN.
you would have more
So
knowledge on this. Chrissy, do you think this a sophomore slump or you think this just Stroud?
Yeah,
Like that was a fluke last year.
not a fluke. He just get exposed.
But don't I have a hard time seeing these things because Mark would get exposed and that was him.
Most.
These days, I believe you just have to let them play, but you can't know. You can't know.
Because
for
they're
sure.
saying
And
it's a
two,
fluke and a sophomore slump. When
It
niggas
is-
is sometimes when niggas is figure people out, it's be the end of them.
yeah, but a lot of it have to do with if the nigga personally developing himself like in the off season, dedicated to becoming better. Two,
Now,
and
see,
then
I don't know what Stroud
Coach.
thingum is. What his pre-draft shit was because Mark ended up being exactly what his pre-draft shit was.
And coaching is very important as well.
Yeah, they should keep Josh. They need to hire Josh again, actually.
Right.
Chris, you saying something, but you sound muffled, but we couldn't hear you.
Yeah,
Again.
he hiding in the closet from Jordan, so you don't see him.
Hey man. Look at him.
But
Yeah.
but you sound that muffled.
He on his phone. Sound like.
Yeah, but I'm phone yet.
Right.
I would say most of y'all to speak after the catch, bro. Them niggas just making plays and make him look better than he is. And Jaguars collapse, bro. That's the only reason why they make it last year.
Wait,
She's garbage, bro. What they make it is like 9-8 or something like that. Maybe 9-8 again.
All right, but I did ask you the question: Do you think this is a sophomore slump, or do you really think that's just him?
I think that's him, bro. But I mean, he can improve now. But like at this point in his career, I think this was him.
Fail.
Okay. I mean, but remember now, I same thing, Vado. What you said about it's also that personal development too. Plus the coach and Baker. I think Baker Mayfield had a sophomore slump. and it took him a minute to catch himself. But now he,
Oh, it ain't take Baker a minute to catch. He said, "Yeah, a sophomore slump, but it didn't take him a minute to catch himself. He's very
So
far to
what they
be in when
take?
it
no Mike him. How much
the
teams?
catch.
How much teams Baker them bounce
Baker been
around,
on
bro? He
a
been on
garbage team as well.
Baker done been on a lot of teams. What he been on? The Panthers. 1 minute the Rams too.
He was a backup on the Rams
I
first of
think like
all.
4 teams.
He
Yeah,
was a
bro.
backup. He didn't play. He didn't play like that for the Rams.
No.
The Panthers, he might have played a couple of games. He wasn't like no starter at these places. What you talking about?
That's I mean, but that's a fall off from being from taking the Browns right to the playoffs in years. In fact, he gave them their first playoff win in years. Won the
No,
rookie.
Sam Donald is a better story. But we got to see how this continue to play out.
Yeah, but that's another
Yeah, because
topic.
see, when you look
Yeah,
at this, right? Are you looking at this? He played on the Panthers and the Rams in the same season, which was 2022. So he started off the season with Carolina and he got traded to the Rams. But if you take that 1 year out, he spent 4 years in Cleveland and now 2 years in Dumbo.
Yep, that's
So
what he's saying.
I wouldn't.
All acting like he was a journeyman. He was.
Yeah, he ain't no journeyman. I wouldn't put it on him normal.
I didn't know. I didn't know he spent that long great with the Browns.
Yes, but that's the
That's
team would drop
crazy.
him.
I,
Him and your boy spent time in Carolina.
Yeah, because with your when you was a rookie, you get 4 years, and if the team really wants you,
Sorry.
they'll pick up your 5th year option. They didn't. Cleveland didn't pick up his 5th year option, so they let his contract expire and they let him go.
He ran on, and they wanted the rapist allegedly.
Yeah,
Missile.
they think on the feet, they getting punished now.
Yeah.
Garbage.
I saw. I'm looking at this comment what Jay said, and I saw Ryan Clark and Cam talk about this a few months ago too. And this is becoming an issue right now. Is that teams rushing to produce
It is true.
rookie QBs?
It is true.
It's like there's no development no more. Like
Yeah.
But that's the truth. But I ain't like because like when I first started watching football, like 2002, 2003. But I never used to see this whole thing. You just draft a quarterback and they just be playing straight off the bat.
Yeah,
I never that is dumb for me because it always used to be you draft a quarterback and they put they sit behind for a year. A year was even pushing it.
Well, Peyton started anyway.
Yeah, and look at what and he was the reason why they wasn't doing it. Like he was
He said the interception, right?
He going to, man.
yeah, and everybody used to look at him like, boy,
Yeah, I can understand number 1 pick or something like that being a pick.
Right.
but the number 1 pick, you know you could be trash, so it makes sense. Except for Caleb. Caleb is an ass.
Wasn't Trevor the number 1 pick?
He was.
Mm-hmm.
And the Jaguars was ass.
Was it?
It was. They still asked, but
That's why I went for the number 1 pick this year because he proven to not be worth nothing, bro. Even if we get a number 1 pick.
All right. So I actually want to talk about the next game right now. Kim, you want to talk about this game, bro?
mm-mm.
No, you good?
I get off of that.
No.
That's
I ain't nothing to talk about.
It wasn't on the talk about. Only thing is the same old bullshit every week. The receivers can't catch nothing. Our quarterback is leading the team in rushing.
Clearly, no defense. Let these niggas drop
Wait,
ball
the
give
thing,
you. Herbert don't have no receivers, bro.
But listen,
wait, listen to
listen
me.
to me.
Ah,
Listen to me when I tell you. This is why I scared of the Chargers. They ain't got no receivers yet. But boy, football is one. Everybody know football is one in the trenches. Our Chargers O line and the Chargers D line. They normal. They balling. And if you was a bad team, but you can't hang with the Chargers, bro. If you was a good team, you could outmaneuver them. But a bad team like the Patriots, watch the Raiders and get do bad this week too. I mean, if the Chargers go ball, I think they can go play hard because they won the 5th seed over. Them and Pittsburgh fighting for that 5th seed so they could go to Houston. Because everybody looking at Houston as food. Nobody's scared to go to Houston. They rather go to Houston. It's either you go to Houston or you go to Baltimore. Which one you picking? You want to go to Houston?
They didn't
Yeah.
lose to Baltimore.
But you see, but you know, me tell you what our problem with the defense is. Our coach, we need to fire our defensive coordinator because I don't even know why he's a DC. The coach don't never talk shit about the defense. I know if he could do it this week, because I tune out now. But the coach is always talking about the offense being shit. And he come from the defensive side of the ball.
Listen,
you never-
Mayo trying to keep his job, bro. Wait, let me tell you something. Being in the media, talking to the media, could get you fired or could get you to keep your job. Like, I tell niggas that Thanksgiving game where Elbow flew Chicago when Caleb let the clock run out. Bro, I was throwing Caleb all the way under the bus. I was throwing him under the bus. I say, but he make a dumb mistake. He shouldn't have do that. This nigga get up in the press conference and say, that was the plan. That's what we wanted to do. But I know when ownership see that, they say, yeah, he gotta go. He firing him. He ain't make it 24 hours after that, bro. How you get in the media and say that dumbness?
Mayo would say dumbness all the time. Mayo go on the press conference say, I think that was after the Bills game because that's what we only lose the Bills by 3 points. Mayo say, yeah, it was a tough loss. It was a tough loss. We all gotta play harder. We all gotta do harder. I'm not gonna call out no specific names. The defense gotta play harder. The offense gotta play harder, especially Keyshawn Butte.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that when he go.
Dog say I ain't gonna call no names. We all gotta do it. They come back a second later and say, especially Keyshawn Butte.
God, you know what that mean? He really was mad with that boy.
Yeah.
He really was mad with him for him to come back to that and call him.
You don't never throw the defense or need the
But
bus. That's the problem.
He rating him like he's supposed to be some number one receiver or something.
But Mayo don't know what the fuck he doing. That's the only good thing of emotional Wesley is say. Mayo don't know what the fuck he doing.
Emotional wrestling. You need to stop, bro.
Mayo don't know what the fuck he doing, and it
Mayo
shows.
say he in constant communication with the ownership, and you know he should be here next year.
He should.
Kraft? All right. Bro.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
I mean that's he boy.
Kraft is he boy. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want him to think his job is secure as he think it is, because Kraft a little emotional too.
You will the same way as West when you used to winning so much. You will get emotional. You will
Kraft
be
a little
like, "Come on,
emotional,
dog.
and he
It's
don't
taking
want
too long." taking
as
too
much
long
as
to
he
work
think
out.
Kraft, as much as he think Kraft is his boy. If Vabro keep hanging around and Vabro off come to say he want that job,
Listen,
and Kraft emotional.
Listen, I don't know why. Well, Vrabel was on Morning Gas a couple of weeks ago. Peyton them was telling them, say, but we know you could be on the sideline next year. So you better act. If Kraft thinking about it, he better act now. Because I think Vrabel getting the job this same.
If Vabro could get a job,
Offseason.
look at Brock. Look at fucking Brock.
All right. So
Wait till you catch up, Battle.
Why this nigga push Janice like that, dude?
Anyway, I don't want him. I don't want Mayo think if Vrabel keep hanging around Kraft, shit could be sweet.
I see my boy saying, "Wow, he's a Lions fan." So I know something stupid but that happened.
But these niggas get John Lynch and fucking hell right now.
Again?
Big. Clock jam, bro. Niggas get
he threw another pick.
yep.
Yeah.
But they get John Lynch in hell, but he in the thing sweet upstairs and he in hell, but
So
Nigga jumped that road perfectly though.
Vado, speaking of Joe Burrow, I don't know if you want to talk about this now.
What's up?
About the Bengals beating the Broncos and shutting y'all out. Well,
Shutting us out.
shutting y'all out of making the playoffs.
Oh. Listen. That was, for me personally, that's the best game I watched for the season. That was a roller coaster ride. We have this bad habit of starting. First half, we don't do nothing. Second half time we go and make adjustments. Second half, we ball out. Do the same thing again. This time. But it wasn't enough. But I'll say this. Sean Payton is a great coach. He is I give him all the credit for turning this team around, taking Bo and making him a capable quarterback. But Sean Payton is two dumb tanks. He's act like he ain't been here before at times. I try to figure out why you have Bo. You don't have Bo showing long bombs and this and that. Why you keep calling these stupid screen plays? What ain't working and ain't going nowhere? He keep calling these screen plays and as soon as he do this, nigga get tackled for loss of 2 or pick up 1 yard. You putting us at a disadvantage out the gate every time. And then I ain't gonna lie. We gotta win that game. It was a pass, Bo overthrow to Franklin in overtime. Nigga, if Franklin had guessed that ball game. Not that he was getting into the house or anything, but we used to been right in field goal range, and big nuts, lots of missing them. So that would have been it. Then my biggest peeve was I believe we should have gone for 2. Now, I know that's risky, but at the end of the day, and at the end of the day, you ain't start Burrow all night, bro. Our defense, I know our defense give up 500 yards and all that, but they work hard. They play hard. I still give them kudos for everything they do. Our offense leave them on the field too long, all day. They had to keep coming back. They ain't no rest. Them niggas probably needed oxygen time, but they play hard. And he going out there putting them back in another position where they gotta go fight to stop this nigga again. You missed the field goal. We get the ball back. Ain't do nothing again. I say, well, the game over then. I know. I was hoping for a tie at that point, but I was like, boy, we can't stop Burrow. The way how this nigga moving the ball, ain't nothing. And then Sean Payton, see what I do with the media, but Sean Payton straight, he job ain't here no that. But he getting the media done with he ain't going for 2 because he realized a tie would help us just as much as a win. Nigga, your defense ain't stop this nigga all game. How you getting the tie out of this? You really think you can stop Burrow for another 10 minutes? But you could give at the rate that game was, you could have given Joe Burrow the ball with the game tie, a minute and a half left on the 1 yard line, and he was getting field goal range. You couldn't stop that nigga, bro. And you doing but tie. Wait, cheap, you to go on for 2. Anyhow, like I said, it was a great game though.
Burrow,
me got it, and Dumbo was in there. And I had a lot of haters. Niggas, they thought the game was over. Tell Bo on 4th down, Bo just wheel out, throw up that little Hail Mary, and your boy catch it in between 2 defenders. Oh yeah, and that was wild. That was a good game though. Great game. I ain't saying no lie. I'm mad we lost it, but I'm glad I watched that game in full.
Okay. Trey, did you catch that game?
Yeah, man.
What's your thoughts on it?
I tell about this nigga. Bengals is supposed to lose. Granted, the Broncos played tough, but Bengals gave away the game. What it was, and overtime. That was their second possession.
When they missed the field goal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't deserve to win after that. That was my take on that shit. But it was like, that's why I gave the answer earlier, and I said, that's some of the best football I watch in a hot second. Like, that's a fan of the game. That was a great
Football
game.
been blessing us with good games recently because that I mean we get there, but that Washington and Falcons game last night was lit.
Yeah, because I gone back and I watched the last couple of minutes of the game, at least the overtime and the last couple of minutes of
That was
fourth
lit.
quarter. So I was left with you, but so overall with that damn game was nice. So I'm gonna lie. I thought they didn't win that though.
Yeah, I wish. And I think if we could beat the Chiefs with the backups and thing, but it ain't gonna be as sweet as if we beat the Chargers or the Bengals.
I know why y'all ain't beat the Chargers.
The feeling ain't gonna be the same. Like I could be happy we make the playoffs, but they ain't give me no joyous feeling. Like
It's like condom sex.
What? Nigga, what?
Use condoms, guys. Use condoms. Trying to get us some Trojan odds for God.
Hey, you think?
Georgia odds and Johnson.
No. That's Diddy odds. He ain't doing that.
Oh,
That Johnson and Johnson.
Chrissy didn't leave. We need them kind of odds.
Hey, Cammy, you think your QB right in Pittsburgh, he was using the Trojans?
Mike QB in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, who he was called? Um, uh, Big R.
Oh no, 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 no. He's a friend of Vince McMahon, so he's going raw.
So
Every
bring
Monday
them
night.
SmackDown.
Every Monday night.
He bring the smock down there every Monday night. Y'all niggas ain't shit, bro. I wanted to the next game.
Touch fucking down, bro. The Niners finished.
What it is we score? Yeah,
Yeah.
time water.
Gibbs out of 30-yarder.
Good.
204. Wait, the Niners are killing me, bro. The Niners. I wish we could have had the game on like live stream because the Niners are fucking making me laugh for it. John Lynch going crazy in the booth like their season on the line.
I know.
Who a fung of them fucking look like their child dying. Like y'all fucking dead, bro. Y'all didn't know to play us.
Game.
Um,
I put that game up right
And they
now.
kick a miss, motherfucker.
I put that game up right now. They would shut this shit down so quick. They shut the
I
whole
know.
channel down. Hey,
Goodell don't
What
play
I
no.
gotta-
Goodell don't play with shit like that. He send a
what they
sniper
gonna
off.
say? What they gonna say just now? Greenlaw ain't blaming.
Who?
Greenlaw.
No, but let me get injured again.
Yeah, but Chiba Greenlaw get shut down for the season.
Their season unfinished.
And it make more sense why they should have never said Campbell. The nigga saying is it.
How they lose?
Campbell and other nigga was in LD.
Everybody knew that, except for John Lynch. Apparently,
I don't know if you ought to catch this game. I know Vado watch it. He was talking about it.
I watch it too.
What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts? Rams versus the Cardinals. Vado, I saw
Kyler is ass. Kyler Murray is ass. Because they supposed to win this game. They were supposed to win this game. Kyler Murray is ass.
something before Vado said right in the group. What I read briefly, he's like, "Bay." He say, "Bay." Niggas like Kyler them is fine, different ways or
Different ways to lose.
to lose.
But Kyler, it impressive, bro. It impressive.
Like, damn, this is a case study. Like, how did you fuck that up? How did you fuck
Wait,
that
I
up?
thought the Cardinals is coming back to winning. Kyler showed his ass, and he's like, "Man, I ain't winning nothing no more."
Let me tell you something. Another thing I love about football. Well, we see interceptions and thing all the time, but it's different ways to make plays. Like I've never seen a game end like that. Well, get a tip, and the nigga just catch that. He just catch it before it hit the ground, and he hold it securely well. He was able to make the play to end the game. Like, bro, that was beautiful. And they know they needed the win. That actually clinched the division. Not at the time. But as a result of the games on Sunday, they get the tiebreaker over Seattle, so now Seattle eliminated. But if they didn't win that game, they would have a big fight coming up next week. Although they still got to play because if they won't keep the seeding over Tampa, they gotta win another game because I think Tampa might have the tiebreaker because Rams ain't clinched the third seed yet. So they still gotta. I mean, it depends on if they value it. If they value being up there, or if they don't care, they could rest their status. Just depend on how they feel, because they get a home game regardless as a division winner.
Hey, question: how's there? Y'all are football historians. Has there been cases before where teams have won their division, but they still didn't make the playoffs?
No, that's not possible.
It's
Once
not
you win the
possible.
division, you win the playoffs.
Okay.
Yeah,
What I saying all day.
basketball. I don't know if you familiar with it too. Basketball is like that too, Tori, at a point in time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm?
I think basketball is still like that.
No, but they don't go by division winners no more, but
No, but see, basketball is like, I think if you win a division, you could have a higher seed over someone else.
yeah, that's. I mean, if in basketball, if you win your division, bro, you most likely could be in the playoffs anyway in basketball.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we've had situations where I remember the Seahawks back in the day. This may the best example there. They went 7-9. Worst record over any playoff team that year. But because they win the division, the NFC West was trash back then. And that's the year they actually made the playoffs and they beat the Saints. That's the year they going your boy get his nickname Beast Mode because he do that run on the Saints.
The Beast Quake,
But they ain't going nowhere that year, obviously, because that's before Pete Carroll reached.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, I ain't sure if that was before he reached. We don't say that.
but how you watch a run? How you watch a run like that, right? Then be like, "Boy, don't get this nigga the ball at the 3-yard line."
Real.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wait.
That's so stupid.
Never forget that. That hurt me so much, but never
I
forget it.
swear to God, man. Steve Garrett never.
Wait, I still can't believe the Falcons really still in the hunt. The NFC fucking South is trash, man.
Well, they ain't getting in. Don't worry about that, because ain't no way in
They
the world
gotta
Domba losing to the Saints. I don't see it. Not with that rookie quarterback or whoever he is. He's trash. He
Spencer
let the
Rattler.
Raiders. He let the Raiders
But-
beat him, bro. He can't beat.
They
He
got
can't
an
beat them, bro.
amazing game. He's known to do fuck after amazing games.
But I ain't see how.
Yeah, wait. The thing about it is, right? Like, I want to agree with you so bad, Vado. But the NFC South so competitive and so
I know
hate
you
each
think
other.
so.
That I don't even know because by the Saints.
Lattimore playing.
I ain't sure.
Lot of more on the Commanders, right?
Oh, okay, my bad. It's him and Mike Evans who always freaking each other.
Yeah. Always
Yeah.
fighting.
All
But
right.
the
Mike-
NFC South so
Mike
crazy.
is
But
the guy.
I could see the Saints coming talking, but they
Well-
gonna fuck them up.
The crazy part is, if the season pan out, Tampa might get Washington, but we'll see.
That's the why.
Y'all need to put some respect on Mike Evans' name, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Only Angelo need to do that. Everybody else is
But
put respect
you
on.
want to see Ali come in the group saying Mike Evans might not eclipse 1,000 yards. 1,000 yards this season.
Yeah, he got a ball out on Sunday, boy. I can tell you right now how much he up. Hold on.
He been injured, bro.
I think he like
Yeah,
160,
that's why.
shy.
That's why. It's really because he was injured, but
He
at the
only
end of the
played
day,
12 games or 13 games.
but at the end of the day, he won't keep that streak going. So right now he had 915, so he only needed 85 yards. He could get that.
Get that easy, man.
Yeah.
Y'all need to put some respect on Mike Evans' name, though. I'll never forgive Angelo for that. Talking about that man as a wide receiver too.
You ain't
Oh.
seen anything he say regarding the wide receiver don't make no sense. I mean, let me not say don't make no sense. Don't worry. He say Garrett Wilson. He say Devontae Adams could be number 2. Who look like number 2 now? Garrett Wilson ready to leave. And he dogging.
I been telling me talking shit, but
So, but hold on, wait. So speaking of Garrett and Devontae, that's the next game I want to talk about. Vado, me and you.
What we really need to highlight in this is that the 14 with the Jets scored came from Tyrod Taylor and not their overpriced, druggy, hippie quarterback.
I just tell someone today, if Aaron Rodgers, if they did not take him out that game and put Tyrod in that game, the Jets would end that game with 0 points, bro.
But they
couldn't do
take
nothing.
him out. He take himself out.
Whatever he do. At the end of the day,
Like
he
I
wasn't
said-
scoring no
like I-
points.
Like I said, they score on the check down, and he said, "Well, hey,
But the
But
Jets
I read
really
an
is
article
trash.
today on Pro Football Dog. They say, based on the way Rodgers moving, he want them release him. So, and he's saying little snide remarks and this, and especially when he get on McAfee. I ain't watch
So
what he say on
he
McAfee
won't
in
get
a while.
released. So, but Rodgers don't ever get tired of being a bitch. Like,
No.
don't ever get
That's
tired of
just
being
him,
a
bro.
bitch.
That's just
DNA,
him.
bro.
and it's certain people is have them as their favorite quarterback. Like you don't understand this man as a
No,
class A
but
bitch.
see, the thing about it, right? I always say respect.
I didn't know the side of him, but yeah, I ain't
So
gonna lie.
remember, me and Angelo used to be defending Rodgers and saying how talented he was. But my last straw for him, defending him, was when Brady was in Tampa and Brady gone to Green Bay and beat him. No way that should happen. No way. And then he won't get mad at
Matt LaFleur.
Matt LaFleur for not giving him the ball and 4th and 2. My
I
nigga,
ain't
you
gonna
ain't
lie.
even
I kind of did agree with that for you though. Like, but you get Aaron Rodgers is the playoff for it and go for it.
maybe. But at the end of the day, you play bad the whole game. You let Brady come in your house. Well, he played bad the first half. Let me not say the whole game. He catch his 7 in the second half. But by then it was too late.
Mm.
You let Brady come in your house and beat you. I also felt that way about Drew Brees that year too, because Brady gone in New Orleans and beat him too. I didn't understand.
He beat all two of them, bro. He
He beat
cut
all
all
of them
that.
back to back. And
He
that's
beat
when
all
I
two
was
of
like, you know what? These niggas ain't it.
Yeah, it ain't Bill either.
He put
It ain't Bill either.
And that's why I always, as great as they is,
Wasn't
I never had them on the tier with Peyton and Brady. I always had Peyton and Brady
Oh
here,
boy.
Breeze and Rodgers here. Like the elite, mind
Oh,
you,
Purdy
elite,
didn't get benched. Oh, okay,
elite,
cool.
but below them niggas. And it all makes sense to me after that. Like, yeah, but y'all ain't got it. Y'all ain't got it.
I think that, I really think that first year in Tampa, and not to stray off topic, first year in Tampa, that's when dudes realized, yeah, Brady is definitely the GOAT, bro. Because right
Brady
now,
was lit.
You trying to stray off topic. I ain't into that.
I know.
Let's stick to the topic.
All right, so what did y'all think of Josh Allen's performance?
MVP.
And I be really ain't do much in that. Nigga throw 160,
No.
160 something yards, couple touchdowns.
Man, he
That was
not
like
do either.
that was like a throwaway game. Like these niggas is trash.
Yeah, I didn't do much.
We ain't
He
gotta
not
do
do
much.
it. Yes, sir.
No,
Okay.
it ain't really talk about Josh Allen. We just need to talk about how trash the Jets is and Garrett Wilson won out.
Yeah.
That is
like,
a shocking
think-
development.
I mean,
He could stay in the AFC if he
I ain't
want
gonna lie.
to.
One thing I can say about the Jets, every time you think they are their voice, and you be like, boy, they about to bounce back. They about to
Gotcha.
do something. It is turning out worse than before.
Gotcha.
Like,
What
what's
killing
happening,
me?
bro?
What killing me is who is there? What killing me is I know talking shit with EMI. Reaction, I ain't coming back.
I don't know what he
that's
thought.
that's the most successful coach he had probably since he
That's
become a
how
Jets fan. So
that's
I
how I
can't
know he
really
delusional.
blame him.
All right,
Ain't nothing could help the Jets. Ain't nothing could help them.
so the thing is,
Ryan got fired for a reason.
so personally, I don't think the Jets deserve this much respect that we keep on talking about them.
No, this is not respect. This is disrespect.
Yes.
This is the height of disrespect.
You gotta
I mean-
realize we enjoying this because Angelo. He
Wait.
talk a big talk every year. Notice
Wait,
this nigga barely one dog football now, you know.
No, he barely would. Yeah, he told Braun,
He's
happy
so
birthday.
humble.
Give me, you wearing your bronze on the pot?
not tonight.
I'll be 48. It's a big day for y'all guys.
The father of his own one though.
I don't want a pair of bronze. The last
He
No
playing
more.
tonight.
The last
Playing
pair I
tonight.
had hurt my toe so bad I put them on the garbage and someone come take them, bro. I didn't want them.
But you at the 11th seed.
I think the 11s or the 10s, one of them.
Oh, what the box shoe was? It was so fucking huge, bro.
Oh,
What
the
up?
them 11th. I wear
They
them
like
to
Tim,
Carl son at one birthday party with one fucking playhouse. I wear them. I never wear them again.
Jesus
They hurt
Christ.
your foot too?
Yes,
Why
boy.
you
I was in a
calling
bumper
them?
car. I was
Why
in
you
a
calling them
the
11?
bumper cars. Why?
Imagine.
I was crying in them, boy.
Boy, I go on overnight to soak a wild breezes. Party out there. But when I come back home,
So
you ever get blood under your big toenails from
Yeah.
wearing tight shoes?
Yes, sir.
That's what happened to me. I take them the next morning, put them on top of the garbage, but someone come and I say, never again, you ain't get me again.
Why y'all calling them 11s like they some retros?
That's they was on number
They is
11s, bro.
LeBron 11s.
Mm.
Everybody have numbers, bro. Kobe have numbers. KD have numbers. Like Steph have numbers. Moran have numbers. PG have numbers. Like everybody have numbers, bro. Act like there's some.
You know what's funny? Everybody have numbers except hold on, PG have a signature shoe. Eh?
He
He
had
don't
that.
have. He don't have none no more.
Oh, I
Nike,
didn't say.
Nike stop it.
Okay.
PG shoes was nice, bro.
Mellow. They should Jordan stopped Mellow shoes too. But Mellow going
Yeah.
up to like 16, 17.
No, but Melo
Right.
stopped at like 14. But
Mel-
no, he might
MH
have stopped
was
at
the best
16 for
Melo.
real.
MH was the best of Melo.
But I surprised Jordan stopped that and he ain't stopped these CP3s.
CP3 is the CP3. Chris Paul's shoes still getting made because I don't think they getting made no more. I think they stop after the 12.
Oh, okay. Because they
But 12 is
ain't
still
no
a
need-
lot though.
They
Luca,
ain't no
Yeah.
need to make them.
Luca on 2 now, I think.
No, he on 3. Him, Zion, and Tatum on 3.
And them Zion don't play, so they need to soon start making them do.
No. What Greek on? He's still on 4?
No, but he on like 6 or 7. I think it's 7.
I know sneakerhead. So
But
I'd have to go on 2K to tell you which
But
one
I
it
got
is.
2 pair of Greeks. I love them. I
Greek
mean,
shoes
they like,
nice though.
they ain't like no
Yes,
1, 2, or 3. They like one of them side. You know,
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah. But I buy the blue set. They were so comfortable. I buy a black set.
Hey.
They the jump monster the retros.
hey,
Yeah.
That's a good. Yeah.
I wanted
KD on 17 on all.
there's one pair of shoes what I want from Adidas and
Probably could get them because no one care about Adidas.
Derrick
that's the
Rose.
Derrick Rose 7. That's the Derrick Rose 7.
I say that as a joke, and I surprised you actually said
I
that.
had all these heroes before.
I see Harden have some new shoes coming out. I don't know why. They look like shit.
The Derrick
still
Rose
Adidas.
6 was probably his worst one.
Harden is the only person. Him and An who
7 and 8.
and-
They look solid.
I know Adidas so happy Derrick Rose contract coming down.
Fox.
That
Derrick Rose.
was a terrible. I mean, based
Derrick
on his
Rose
injury,
carried them to the back of the panya and raped them. That's what he did.
he gotta do. They
In
probably
every
still
way
pay-
possible, bro.
they
Because I
probably
think
still
Derrick
pay
Rose
his
have a
brother too.
clause. Yeah, it's his brother
Wait,
and someone else too.
Extra point.
Yeah, but these niggas, Moody them is trash, boy.
But why
I mean,
Jennings
you're
say
still
pick-
within sex,
think-
so. I mean,
But you know why, dog? One on side kick. What fuck, dog?
But
Right.
if these niggas get the one side kick for this game would be lit.
So I'm gonna talk one more game, and then once it's over, we can recap the Lions versus the 49ers. Sam Donald, who got the Chris.
I really wish
Oh,
Christian was
sorry.
here.
Yeah, no man, I didn't when a certain someone heard we was doing recaps. He said, "But if you don't get off this fucking phone, right? Whatever, man."
You had to FaceTime Jordan.
FaceTime Jordan and Jordan there. Something like that, bro. Anyway, Trey, what was your thoughts on this game?
It was kind of a blow at first. The game interesting at the end. It made it interesting. But I feel that's just Vikings taking their foot off the pedal more than Green Bay making that game.
That's normal.
but
Real.
Moody kicked the ball straight out of bounds. This nigga, this nigga is just trash tonight, boy. Nigga ain't trying to put no spin on it or nothing.
Whoa.
Stop it, bro.
Oh, niggas.
Trey, what you
Yeah.
say?
Sam Donald actually saved me because Tua was out. I had to pick up quarterback off waivers, and he's so happened to be there.
That's crazy. Sam Donald was there.
Yeah, man.
One gal say she Hurts was injured, so she had to play Caleb Williams. She had to pick him up off waivers. Caleb Williams give her 3 points in the championship.
That's disappointing, man.
She is so hot. She's on Facebook. She is so hot. What a freeze.
What's the name,
But in this
Brittany?
league,
Huh?
but
No,
in this
this is
league,
not Brittany. This is not Brittany.
plenty quarterbacks
That's
is in
Glennie.
business.
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah, yeah, that's Glennie. You sound like her.
It is all actually.
That was a nice game to watch. Like
I
they
got a
say,
message
good
her.
football every week, man.
She didn't want to talk to me though. I can message her still. Everything good.
Oh, she is hot on Facebook after that. She said, "What the fuck? This is what I come all the way to championship to do." Caleb give her 3 points. Everybody else in double digits. Caleb at 3.
Stroud out 6 points. You fucking dead.
All right, Vado, what was your thoughts right on this game, the Vikings versus the Packers?
Wait, listen. I watched that game. First off, that fade route he threw in the end zone to I think it was Addison.
Yeah.
That was one of the most beautiful draws I see all season. Like I sit down, I watched that game, and I was like, "Wait, hold on, we have to legitimately start asking if it's possible for Sam Darnold to take them to the Super Bowl." Like all year I've been saying, no, it's Sam Darnold. Like he can play good in the regular season, game manager.
They just got 2 losses.
When playoffs come, they can lose, blah blah blah. But if you sit down and watch this nigga play, wait, he doing things I would have never guessed Sam Darnold could do. Boy.
So it's the Jets then. It's the Jets.
Yeah, it's the Jets. It's trash. But ain't like Gino, cause see Gino playing solid in Seattle too, but Gino makes some nice throws. I mean, don't take nothing away from Gino, but Gino ain't never wow me like how I looking at what Donald doing. I like last week he made one play.
But
Yeah,
I
you
true
heard him.
what he do to Jefferson would get called back. Jesus.
Yeah, that was nice. But last week they hit him. His angle was certain. Like literally he the sprainy angle or something. He get up hobbling. The very next play, I think they blitz him, but they rush around him, and he step up in the pocket and he let it go for a touchdown, and he get hit right when he let the ball go. But that was beautiful. But I was like, you mean to damn me Sam Darnold doing this? Like, bro, hold on, bro.
But your boy
Yeah.
might be a good quarterback too. I don't know where he is right now. I forget where he is right now. Where Zach is right now.
He on Denver.
Or see
Ooh,
was
oh
he
yeah. He's our backup. I mean, we ain't want to see him now, but
well see if he go to the next team where he can sit behind one of Stafford or someone or one well,
yeah, he's a free agent after the season, so I don't know.
he need to go to a team where he could sit behind one of Stafford or
Drake May.
He might come right back.
Drake
in
May's a
the
rookie, sir.
East.
What he learn? He ain't learning nothing behind, bro.
That's what I saying. Like these are rookies. Sorry, that's
The
one. You gotta sit behind Stafford or Goff or someone.
the senior man in our quarterback room is scheme them old boy. What do you name? Jared Stidham.
He need to sit behind two and all this look like Tyler and he come out different.
No. The Browns just dead. Don't get it confused. Tyler Huntley still is trash. Don't get it
I
confused.
mean, he played plenty dead teams and he doesn't look like that. He only
Hey,
missed 3
that's
passes.
how trash the Browns is. That's how you try and tell you. And the Browns don't give up on the season. They ready, but niggas ain't ready to. All they look at that next week. They done put in their vacation plans and things. Where we going? Aspen, we going skiing, or we going in the Caribbean? Niggas done put them plans in, but they taking their y'all away. That's
Yeah.
it.
But the Browns season been finished like 5 weeks ago. Them niggas didn't check out. Like,
Real. You don't see Sauce said that. Sauce said a couple of people around here done check out. They ain't into this no more. I ain't blame them.
you mean Garrett Wilson? That's the greatest part.
Well, it is what it is.
You mean Garrett Wilson?
Vacation time, buddy. One more game. Oh, they are.
That is still funny that certain man said that Garrett Wilson is going to be wide receiver number 1 over Devontae Adams, who they are trading for. And he vehemently believed that. Like, it's only like he really believed it.
He believed it.
He really believed that shit. Like, he didn't just say that just fuck. He
Can't
actually
even deny it.
believed that.
The craziest part is Devontae going from one shit show to the next, from the Raiders to the Jets. Like, wait.
You see what his best friend?
Following man. Well, I mean, listen, and the thing is,
He
Kim,
didn't
with
think
that,
he didn't. He been following man though. He went to the Raiders following man.
Real.
he consistent. So you
Yeah,
know, he consistent.
He consistent and
He,
liking man for
he
real.
consistent like him out. So what's funny about the certain Jets fan we was talking about? We have the receipts. You know, that was the third or fourth on pod. Maybe we got the receipts. So last game of the night. Last game of the night is the game we were just gone. Lions 40, 49ers 34. Trey, what went down?
The 49ers and a loss.
The
And the
Glock
season.
jam.
But yeah, when the season just is finished, man. Mind you, I feel they just make it look they just try and make people close and make it look good like they trying, but they know they trying to get me. It's wrong. Freaking
This
right,
season been finished from the other day, like 2 games ago when I was watching and they had the graphic update and eliminated.
yeah, but so then playing for nothing other than pride. Try still hold that like we are the 49ers mold. But now it's time to blow the fuck up.
Real.
If y'all pay that man $60 million, y'all is fools.
Who's
Let him
y'all?
walk there.
58.5.
All right,
Fully
Kim.
guaranteed.
You could franchise him and pay him less than that.
If they play Brock Purdy, that kind of money, they is fools. They ain't into nothing in life.
Kim, what about you, man? You thought about the game. It's still
Oh,
fresh.
that game was lit just now on the Lions bar because the Lions, they Lions, if they get that, if their defense get a little bit more healthier, but they fucking rolling. I wasn't really, I wasn't really too much surprised about them. I just was still going off of the pocket, like I keep saying. But if y'all pay Brock Purdy $60 million, he was fools. Because them 2 interceptions he threw was horrible.
Yeah.
They was
Yeah.
horrible.
Based on the score, they changed the whole game. Lions could have win the game. You got 2 turnovers in a game where our defense wasn't doing much of nothing. You
Two
basically
missed field goals. Lucas, you lose by what?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
got to get rid of Moody too.
miss field goals and miss extra points. Moody is trash, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, the Lions kicker just missed an extra point. The last one, he missed an extra point.
but he's going to overtime.
No, but um, they can't play Brock Purdy all that money, and they gotta blow it up. That's I've been saying that they gotta blow it up.
Also, you all see who play at the end of the game now? Not Brandon Allen, Josh Dobbs. Josh Dobbs come in and put up 7 easy. But why? When Purdy was hurt, Kyle Shanahan, dumbass, won't play Brandon Allen.
Yeah, and he
Like,
going too.
that's another reason I was
Josh
letting him
Allen,
go.
cousin.
And I was letting him go and starting over. Like, yeah, Kyle, you was a great coach, you know, but you think you're too smart for your own gut. So go to
That been
your
his problem. You from when you watch 28-3, that been his problem.
Fox. Like, but it getting worse now. You think you too smart for your own gut, so I got to let you go. And see if you could you might could win somewhere else like Andy Reid, but it ain't gonna be yours. That's part ways.
On ways all them. Some team go on McCaffrey. Some team go look at McCaffrey and be like, bro, that he could be our Saquon or he could be our Derrick Henry.
That damage goods at this point.
Yeah, but some team will be
You know
foolish
what's
and do it.
crazy? I watched something like after the season, after last season. We know he had a good season, even offensive player of the year, blah blah. I read something where I watched something where he was talking about really in his career he didn't know about taking care of his body. And so he just
Carolina surely didn't help.
lifting weights and working out, but he ain't know nothing about recovery. So he's like, he at a point now where his recovery so good, he ain't getting all them injuries he had in the past. And then the season start, injured. Hey, like, so where all this recovery thing, like, I know you had this mastered. Now you hurt again. So
Yes,
we can see,
damage
but
goods,
he
bro.
can't come in the next season down with this foolishness again. But this better be finished with.
Okay. So, gents, I want to ask y'all, and I guess y'all race. Where do the 49ers go from here? Trey, I know you said blow it up, but what about you, Keem Vado?
Blow it up. I say blow it up.
They blow it up. I said that from
Okay.
a couple weeks ago. Blow it up.
They trade everyone, but everyone gotta
Well,
go, bro.
no, whoa. I ain't say all that. If you fire Kyle, you bring in another offensive-minded coach. Or maybe you bring in a defense. I don't know. See, that's always be a delicate situation. Do you want an offensive or defensive-minded? Because really and truly, 49 is good at running the ball. Birdie, all right at passing. So you might want to get someone to strengthen that defense back up. Because that defense ain't been the same. From the beginning of last season, they was
When they
solid.
let
But
go D'Amico
coming
Ryan.
towards the playoffs, even if you watch them, they was 30 in the second half of them games. So they let Green Bay and they let Detroit get them big leads on them in the first half, and then eventually they I don't want to say nothing out the way, but
Lock in.
they hunker down. They because y'all like Mark, but that defense wasn't the same from the beginning. Even with what's your boy name? Gary Greenlaw, but in the Super Bowl they was playing ball though. But that's because Patty them was in the same team they was before, so that had something to do with it. But Patty was still able to make certain. But when Greenlaw going out, Patty just started eating niggas alive. No more. He's just like, you know what? He is attacking whoever the replacement linebacker was. He had the boy all moving all over the field. He couldn't keep up. That's what he's getting. Him and Kelsey start rolling then. Because Kelsey in the middle there where the linebackers would be. So that was it. But yeah, they need to get the defense back on track. But like I say, it's
keep
delicate.
Debo.
Nobody. I was trading
Debo gotta go.
Ayuk.
Debo.
You gotta move.
You can't trade him. You gotta move him, man. That go on track fresh. You gotta give him a chance to come back, ball out, then maybe you can move him. Kittle, I would consider keeping Kittle though. I want you all to see.
I might keep Kittle. I keep in Kittle, but
Yeah, Kittle got hard, but he still was out there balling tonight. Kittle is play ball, but he ain't. I mean, Debo got hard too, but Debo, I feel like Debo, his body might be breaking down or something. I'm not sure. I mean, he get injured every year anyway. He's getting injured every year anyway.
But Debo only good for trick plays. All that money.
That's Kiro. I always say that. Kiro say, "Wait, this nigga, what does he do good? He just is. He just is a bully. He says all he is. He ain't like no wide receiver. If you ever see him do a toe tap on the sideline, I was like, nope.
No.
Y'all run around the city fucking like.
Yeah,
He could run a jet sweep though.
on a slant. You give him that ball while he running. Oh yeah, that's like a bowling ball, boy.
Wow.
I mean,
Pause.
what do you say?
You say fat ass Debo.
I say, even when he run a slant, he say fat ass, and he leave it just like that. You can't just do that.
Man, y'all niggas stupid, man. But the thing is, right, Bay, I ain't gonna lie, this fall off from the fucking from like legit making the Super Bowl less than a year ago. In fact, rating this same year of 2024. You know what? That's a highlight of 2024. The rise and fall of the 49ers. In the same year. Two different seasons, of course. But
the team would win. About the look like they will doing again.
Boy.
49ers used to this, man. They used to this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, listen. Their
That magic
benefit.
ran out its own, man.
Yeah, they benefit, and the thing is, y'all talk about this too. They benefit from just having a good front office. You know, just having.
Come on, they have a great front office because their season and over, and their GM was still in the crowd looking like he's hot as shit. Whenever Sam Brock Purdy threw the interception, he is hot.
I know. Sorry,
like
Kim. Sorry.
Like he throwing interceptions in the NFC Championship game. He was up there hot. John Lynch was up there steaming, man. That goes to show you, like, their GM really give a fuck.
I know this thing damn well. No fucking this ain't no
Saint Bernard.
no yeah, this ain't no Bronco.
Yeah.
This ain't no Bronco. Hey,
You know, we done talking with them, so you might as well just exit right now. We finished talking with them for the night.
I surprised he's showing his face, bro. Y'all get that cut off on Saturday.
Come on. You know what you always about that foolishness, yo?
Hey,
Come after he didn't skip that.
we didn't talk with them. We don't need to get him involved. Started on no 30-minute monologue.
I don't give my explanation. Let him go.
No. That'll be I'll sign off the board for the night.
Anyway, I ain't gotta explain it. I already put it in my bio.
What your bio say? Hey, Sean Payton, run the motherfucking ball.
Yeah, that's what you did.
Well, you see, both of us blaming Sean Payton, so I hope you all see that.
You really have a strong dislike for Sean Payton. I leave in that as that because I
don't
love him.
know.
He doesn't.
No, I don't.
No. I had a text Vado last night. He said, bro, if y'all lose and the Dolphins get in, I'll never forgive you.
I'll fly to Denver myself and just look up Sean Payton's house address and shoot at his house.
Vado text
I ain't
me back.
getting him. I just shoot at his
Vado
house.
text me back and say, oh, you can't play me. You
things on live. You can't say you can shoot up the man house, dog.
Well,
Okay.
think he's Luigi.
Okay, some certain projectiles, so we'll be making noise on this window, and it ain't gonna
Shut
snow.
the fuck up, dog. You can't.
wow.
Trey, he make it sound no better, dog. Say certain
No, he
projectiles will be through.
That's what Sean Payton is doing to me when he's doing stupidness, man.
Yeah, he's bugging me sometimes, but I ain't gonna lie.
Vado say, don't blame me, blame Sean Payton.
Hey, Vado, and you know what pissed me off the most, right? Wait, I watched the press conference. This nigga can say, "Oh, we felt like we had momentum at that point." I say, "Well, bitch, if you had momentum, you should have gone for two."
Look at my tag. Sean Payton should have went for 2. Okay, hey, end the game. Get out of there. You can't stop Joe Burrow, bro.
I ain't going to say if we go for 2 and we don't get it, then we don't get it. I gotta live with that. But don't give the ball back to Joe.
And even if we get that ball, what's the chances we scoring 7 off the bat?
All right. But
Cheap, you go for 2, bro. Fuck it.
But yeah, man, Kiev. I gotta give it to Kiev again. Pause. Drake made solid. I'll give him that too. Pause.
For that 7 boys.
No, I like how you play.
I just holding up his glass. I need to drink some wine now. Don't worry. I drink some wine later tonight.
See, Vado better than me. Vado drinking wine. I drinking moonshine after that game.
Hey, no. When the Chiefs beat y'all, then you could drink the moonshine.
Y'all have to beat dog on Cincinnati. I even really know what you talking.
What you mean, y'all? I don't have a team. How many times I gotta tell you this?
Yes,
I'm a Pittsburgh team.
I'm a Pittsburgh.
No, he's a Patriot.
He's a Patriot.
I am a podcast. How many fucking times I gotta tell y'all that, bro?
He's a Patriot.
My thing is,
I have no bias.
Sorry, I ain't a politician, but I said it's a PLB. So what's your point?
Hey, as much as we talk about the Jets today, let's go Pittsburgh. Let's go Jets.
Praise Will.
Just in case.
All right, so I'm gonna wrap up with the Lions discussion.
That's a no-load, Jet. That's a no-load.
I just want to do.
No,
I give you the Steelers. I give you the Steelers with the Jets. That's
yeah.
Yeah,
I want them beat y'all.
What time is it? 11:35. All right, so.
Oh, they playing y'all. They playing. Oh, that's gonna be a very interesting game. 2 are playing this game,
and it's a cold game too. So, you know, I know Miami better than the Jets, but cold weather's have them little stifled.
Stiff. All right, so
hold on.
Come on.
Pause, please.
Bring back at it again.
This nigga need to stop on that.
What the fuck I say?
So
Anyway.
you need to pause that too. This
Yeah.
nigga need to stop.
No. Well, Bernardi,
You gotta be.
he told me right on this pod not to tell him stop. So, Otto, you was there.
Oh, y'all wild. Y'all gotta chill.
Still on that Dory.
Whoa.
No sir, no sir, no sir,
Y'all move on to the
no sir.
topic.
I ain't gonna make you mad. Sorry,
This ain't give me no camera on the big show now. We need to cut this out.
Okay, so anyway,
The Bernard was giving props to Drake, me. Don't you skip over that.
I definitely am. I definitely fucking am.
Fuck you, bitch.
7 points. I don't understand.
7 points. I give a point to
Our
seven.
team,
Don't mind. Listen, I don't mind the 7 points. Drake, me. I can see. I see
our
something. There.
team is garbage. Fodder. I don't know what much more points. Our team is trial. Our receivers ain't
Yeah,
good for nothing.
I finally agree with Cam now, but he need to fire Gerard Mayo. They need to fire.
I don't want to talk about the Patriots. I swear to
He was
Fuck you.
retarded.
Fuck you on your podcast, then.
God. You were on the podcast, niggas. What the fuck you talking about?
Well, I want to talk with the Patriots. Fuck you.
You sound like a child.
We done talk with the Patriots.
We don't talk about the Patriots for like 30 minutes,
We-
Kim.
Well, we stop with the Broncos for 30 minutes. An hour later, we stop with them again. You don't say nothing.
Because it's a requirement, though. It's a requirement that we talk about the Broncos.
We about to go to the playoffs. Y'all ain't nowhere close.
Yo, fuck y'all gonna lose in the playoffs, so who
Y'all
cares?
about to get the number 1 draft.
Hey,
pick.
at
And
least we
y'all about
good.
to lose, and y'all about to
Who
lose.
y'all drafting? Let's talk about that. It ain't make
Travis
no sense talking about
Hunter.
Drake, mate. Okay.
And this guy.
So
Hold on, but if Travis Hunter go to the Patriots, he can't wear 12 though, right?
No,
No.
of course not.
hell no.
What they trying to show you is, right, you just was complaining about weapons. And you're going to draft Travis Hunter to play him at DB.
Well,
Ain't no one good enough now. Ain't no one good enough to pick at one. Who's a weapon?
And wide receiver, Trey.
I mean, I understand that, but you could trade the pick and get a horn.
And they getting T. Higgins in free agency.
Yes, we are.
I mean, that's what you don't really need. They ain't got no fucking.
That's what they say.
The thing about it is the T Higgins thing is we are getting T Higgins and the top consensus top rated wide receiver in the draft. Like your boy, I forget his name. He have a stupid fucking name, but it starts with T. Him and T Higgins basically it's the same thing.
But
They basically the same player, so it don't make sense getting T Higgins on him.
y'all getting T against Chargers, getting T against.
Chargers ain't getting shit.
He is a poor man's Mike Evans, in my opinion.
Chargers ain't getting Chargers ain't getting shit. Don't mind Sham. Sham, if you let the world tell it, Sham, anyone, he getting everyone. Oh, y'all want Hunter Henry? Y'all give us a 4th round. Sham almost make me want to curse him so bad on Saturday, but if we want a 4th or 5th pick for Hunter Henry, nigga, y'all out Hunter Henry.
Remember when he was that excited when they got JC Jackson? Trash. I don't flip. JC Jackson ain't do a thing for them.
But
The only thing he did is go back to the Patriots. That's the
He's
only
still
thing
in the
he did.
league.
No,
He shouldn't be. He got
No, but I glad people learn a lesson. That's why I glad people learn a lesson. Never spend big money on a Patriots defensive back.
He faced Tyreek 3 times. Say was in hell.
Yeah, he out the league. He played last in 2023. That's crazy.
yeah, Billy
He
played.
saved the money because when the Chargers pay me going buy you old man some expensive car and things like
But all these niggas out the league. Out of the league.
that. Xavier?
Yeah.
You know how it out the league do, but
Nigga, he must stay healthy, but.
I remember when you all thought he was locked down gone.
He was
Fuck.
when he was healthy.
X gonna give it to you. No more.
Niggas used to sit up with you.
I know.
he was ready. That's one life for that joke.
That's what they used to say for real.
Oh, man.
That's what Thomas Swan really used to say.
Yeah, but even when
That's what they. That was still they
Let
used
me
to say.
tell you something.
Nobody's scared of Xavier now. What?
Boy,
But he was
Let me tell you what Dolphins fans is overrated their cornerbacks because this nigga think Jalen Ramsey is the best cornerback in the league, and I don't know what he doing.
But y'all would have 10 interceptions one season. I don't know.
My thing is Deron Blanc had what 7 pick sixes last year.
But
I mean,
Exactly.
trash. They
Yeah,
just gambling, just gambling ass niggas. Him and them. That's all it is.
Exactly. That's it.
That's blind. That's a difference. Look at our last month. For me to come in the league at a certain point in time, he's leading the league in interceptions. We ain't got a dog with this one. But you know,
Man, I guess Trey just need to enjoy his last game watching Javon all in a Miami Dolphins uniform. Because next year he got on that orange.
They say he's trash.
First of all,
like
Trey
John
getting
Dawkins,
getting like emotional. Wesley, he gonna go say fuck to it, and then y'all missed it.
Listen, we making a new no-fly zone, so that's all.
that nigga can't talk him and see if he likes when y'all dog with no flies.
You think he is saucy?
Y'all gonna see him and watching these last.
But Kim, I glad you said that. I glad you said that. But Sauce don't be tackling you though.
Sauce is trash, but just like the whole Jets organization. Remember earlier I was saying we could get Garrett Wilson. I kind of scared to say that now because I don't know, but the Jets is a shitty organization. I may be thinking Garrett Wilson could be a number 1 or 2. It may be trash.
The funny thing is, Garrett Wilson was playing better with a lousy quarterback.
Yeah, because A-Rod only care about Devontae Adams. They don't give a flying fuck but no fucking Garrett Wilson.
He cared about Garrett before Devontae reached him.
Yeah, how much did he really care if he wanted to get his boy back?
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah,
how much you care about your new gal if you still want grind your ex.
Wow. Yeah,
Damn.
not today.
Anyway,
He got a point.
week 18.
No, he ain't touching that today.
He got a point with that though.
No, don't. I mean,
No, you
I
don't.
get it,
No,
but
you
no,
don't.
but no. I no.
John, I guess I ain't.
We've been in that situation before. That's why I say that.
We all
Y'all
are.
niggas,
I think
y'all
we
talking
all
on
are.
yourself. That's why.
I
never
thought.
been in that situation,
I mean,
but
fuck
No
it, fuck it.
comment. Let's move on.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's
Yeah,
true.
let's
So,
move. Yeah, let's move on.
Saturday, hold on. Saturday, right at 4:30, week 18. This the last week of play.
It's
Ravens
a trash game.
Ravens versus the Browns. Let me get your final scores.
Cut ass.
Browns
40-0.
Browns
Jesus.
30. Ravens 10.
What? What'd you say? Browns what?
30, Ravens 10. You heard the man.
Browns 30, Ravens 10.
I think he get the
Ravens-
score reverse.
Ravens 34, Browns 6.
Hold on. Trey, give me his score again.
The man said Browns
Hold
Hold
30.
on, Keith, let him say
I
that.
need to hear him. Trey, what'd you say?
The Browns 30. The Ravens 10.
You want a break?
No way.
Per kilo.
He on a molly. That's what he is.
Ravens
No
30,
way.
Browns 9. So we are basically the same score, but flip, because I ain't know what you got.
Flippy.
They ain't gonna be playing for nothing in the division. They didn't win
No,
the
bro.
division.
They won that
Who won?
third shit.
Talking about bullet sugar again.
Again.
The Texans can lose this
I
week,
never
man.
fuck off. Anyway,
Don't get high off your own supply.
Steelers versus the Bengals. I think that this could be a good game.
I get the Bengals 27-21.
No, you wanted to be the Bengals.
This could be interpreted as me
I
hating.
wanted to beat them.
This could be interpreted as me hating, but I got Steelers 30, Bengals 27.
You are hating because I got it the opposite.
The outcome of this game no matter than me.
Bengals
once
trying
you
to
win-
make the
once you win,
playoffs,
you
brother.
win.
You think?
I mean, sorry. Once you win and we lose, you win. So you only care about what the Broncos do.
I expect you all to win too, man. I
Wait.
really don't care for us getting in the playoffs.
Listen to me, Trey. Listen to me. Trey. Listen to me.
I want to sleep, boy. Either one of us gotta play Buffalo, boy. You know,
I know.
us can't better win.
Let me tell you what's gonna happen in Grove on Sunday. All the Dolphins fans are gonna be watching their game and my game. All them been telling me the last couple of weeks, boy, I need you to lose. I need you to lose. Every week, yeah, man. I still got a chance. I still got a chance. They done tell me. They pulling for me to lose this week too. And they going to go beat the Jets. They are in the playoffs. I say, everything good. But you know,
Yeah.
Trey, you all believe Bills is the division rival, and if you ever, you might be realistic. Ask Valley what do you think. You know what Valley can tell you. But if we get in the playoffs, Bills is division rival, division game, anything get up, and we could beat them. Last time we ain't at 2 when we going up there, and we only lose by 3. All type of foolishness these niggas could be running on with. You think they can lose the Buffalo? All right.
I know they ain't think that. I
Trey
mean,
is the
in
most
any
realistic
given,
Dolphin fan. I should tell you how far gone the rest of his fan base is.
How
in
is
any
he?
given
How is
Sunday,
he? How is he realistic?
Bro, Chef, you did not hear
He
what I
said
said.
Tua. He said Tua is top 5, bro. So what you talking about?
I said,
I said,
and
Out of
I
I said he was
quote,
top
and I
five.
said, and I quote, he's the most realistic Dolphin. That should tell you how far gone the rest of the fan base is.
Prime and Marvin to a top five.
You
Bonus.
was ready to say fuck to it tonight. So
This weekend, I might say top 10, but I ain't never say no top 5.
Top
You gotta
10
Bonus.
win
what?
something. You gotta wait. What?
A top 10 what? QB?
Huh?
Like now?
Draft
who?
picking.
Bonex?
He was in
And
the
he was
top
the
10
top.
draft pick, so it can't be
He
that.
wasn't even that.
Top 10 rookie QB this year.
Of course.
He top 2 for that. It was only him and Jaden Daniels. Ain't nobody else.
I ain't like Caleb was the reasonable #1 pick. I ain't gonna,
Drake May and
All right,
I
third.
wouldn't say
so
waste.
so I'm skipping Falcons and Panthers. Well, you know what? Let's do all the games. Falcons and Panthers. What y'all
That could be
scoring?
lit, you know. Straight
Falcons
up.
26 Panthers 20.
Phoenix gonna show out.
Oh,
I
panics.
get I get Panthers
Penix. Okay.
34,
Tomatoes, tomatoes.
Atlanta 20.
Panthers 27, Falcons 23.
Oh, okay.
Y'all keep forgetting Atlanta get a chance to go in the playoffs.
Play fuck Atlanta.
They don't deserve to go to playoffs after that. Y'all
You
made
trying
coach
to
not
get
5
AIDS.
clock management last night. I don't know what the hell Reed Morris was doing.
You trying to
Yeah,
get
but
AIDS, but
I
fuck
ain't gonna lie.
Atlanta.
I ain't gonna lie. It could be weird. You wild for that. You
Yeah.
see what you say, but Chicago last time, what happened, eh? Oh, this guy still.
Why?
What?
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
My
What they
bad.
gonna say?
Why?
When I watch the playback this morning,
My
right?
bad.
Why?
The
Let's
30-minute video with the
let's
NFL page yourself. But when I see nigga complete the ball, get a first down, you have 2 timeouts with. You could have waste one and keep the next one with. Why you let 21 seconds come off the clock and then you call a player bullshit player?
A Davenham?
Might as well
let's
have been.
let's look at the last comment, Tori.
Oh, I didn't see it. Hold on, give me a second. Pull it up right now.
Thought it was the Common King, man.
You gotta keep your eye on it.
I'm looking at. It should be loading up right now. Rushing rookies.
You way behind.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
man.
Sorry. Oh, hopefully I'm. What do you say? Oh, Trey.
Yeah, man. They win.
I haven't reached
Or-
that game yet, though.
All right, cool.
I don't
My
know.
bad.
Broncos to win, mate, so it doesn't matter. I
All
never
right,
say no.
so
Wait, it's just who can get cut off the worst you go up there.
y'all think the Texans scoring 2 versus the Titans?
No, but they can score.
I
Titans
actually
is
got them
trash
to
too.
win this game. Yeah,
I give them 6 points.
I got
The
Texans
Titans defense
17.
little shitty too. The Titans, you can go up there and you could be in a 20-something game with them.
I got Texans 17, Titans 13. Only because it's the Titans too.
But I got the Titans for the upset. But last week of football,
Is it?
they
Would it
just
really
moved.
be an
It wouldn't.
upset?
It wouldn't. It wouldn't.
Because
wouldn't.
really and truly, they don't have to play. They stuck in 4th seed anyway. So it is what
Yeah.
it is.
Okay. Hey, other than that. Now the Giants surprised me yesterday against the Colts. So Giants versus Philly.
They ain't gonna
I
surprise you
didn't
this week.
say I
No.
didn't say we'll give
Hey,
off a bold
Philly put
prediction.
one cut ass on Dallas yesterday. Me and Vada was watching it like fuck, like damn.
Eagles 30, Giants 17.
Saquon for 200 yards.
You ain't gotta worry about that. They ain't gonna surprise you this week.
Eagles 44, Giants 10.
Jesus Christ. Scrimmaging.
You think Hurts playing?
He
Yeah,
might
he,
play.
he could be trying to get himself in playoff shape because he missed last week and half of the last game, so more than half of the last game. So he definitely playing the whole game.
All right,
He ain't said-
so sorry about it. Sorry about it. So I know you were saying in order for the Colts to make the playoffs, they would
They eliminated, I think.
yeah, they officially eliminated. So Colts versus the Jaguars.
this is a trash game, but they got
We,
Colts 20
yeah,
Giants.
we could have skipped this one.
This the last week. This the last week.
Yeah.
I get the Colts 28.
I,
Giants 10.
I can flip a coin, hold on.
Motherfucker. Flipping the coin.
Like that's a mid off beat. That is a
Okay,
mid
I got
off.
Jaguars 21, Colts 17.
You have the Jags scoring that much? Damn. Okay.
Well, if they let Drew Lock go on bombs over Baghdad on them yesterday, I think Mark Jones could do this something.
Bombs over Baghdad.
That's so wild.
Bombs over Baghdad.
That whole new story. That's straight.
I know.
He got a quarter Eminem song. Jeez.
That's outcast, bro. You know.
I
Oh
know.
yeah, that is you're right. That is outcast.
Yes,
Bombs over
I feel-
Baghdad. Bombs over Baghdad.
Who did this, man?
Hey, that's a big doing.
Okay. Yeah, that was.
Anyway, the Cowboys versus the Commanders.
Commanders. Right? Commanders.
Commanders.
I got Commanders.
CD Lamb
30
ain't playing,
Cowboys,
so
30.
I have Jerry Jones getting a freaking getting a heart attack in this week. That's what I got.
CD Lamb out for the season. They said that like this the season got like 10 more games. But they said a graphic that they should have graphic.
I thought I took Kim. I was like, but okay, whatever.
CD Lamb is out for the season. What fucking
Nah,
games
nah,
are they
that's
Josh?
funny.
Yeah, like y'all already eliminated from the playoffs anyway. Might as well let them sit.
Jesus
So
Christ. You'll get your 22 rebounds tonight.
He's a
Good
big-
Lord.
he's the best player.
You all devils always trying to get us back to basketball. Everything good.
No, but I on Instagram. I just scrolling, you see, and good
Their
Lord.
basketball ain't gone from our hearts yet. When it leave, then that could be the end of the
No,
NBA.
but
Hey,
right there.
22 rebounds.
hey, yo,
26
question.
points, 11. Good Lord.
Question. Where the Commanders seated in the playoffs?
6 right
I
now.
think. Yeah.
6. Okay. So
They gonna
so
be
who else
playing
is the wild card
twice.
teams in the NFC? I mean, well, no lie. So it's Minnesota and Green Bay, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but I think Green Bay
Yeah.
didn't clinch a spot.
Yeah, well, all
I mean,
them
Yeah,
clinch
they
playoff
wild
spots.
card.
Wild card. Yeah.
Minnesota and Green Bay, yeah. They're the wild
Yeah,
guys.
so that's a
Green Bay
meaningless
set
game.
up
So
then.
that's a meaningless game for the Commanders then.
No, not really.
No, because they got to stay ahead of Green Bay.
Yeah, 'cause they gotta play Philly.
Okay.
Depends.
Well,
It all depends where you feel like going. If you don't want to go a certain place, you
No,
might just
I
rest your
lied.
starters.
They might end up playing. Well, it all depends who win the division. And dang up
All right, I'm looking at it right now. So if you had
in the north.
6, you play in the 3rd seed. So right now that's the Rams.
Yeah,
That
that's
ain't
the
a bad thing.
Rams, man.
If you drop
I
the
think that-
7th, you got to go to Philly. So it all depends on what you want to do. If they rather go to the Rams, they got to play to stay in 6. If you
I
rather
gotta
go to
play the Rams.
If you rather go to Philly, then you will just rest your starters.
I gotta play. I
I
mean,
rather go to the Rams.
I wouldn't be
Exactly.
scared of Philly neither though, cause they just put a good ass on Philly.
Yeah, no, yeah, but don't try that again.
They do that. Is They only win because Hurts was hurt. Boss.
Hey, they get Jonathan Allen back. I want you to sleep. He's missing plenty of the season too, eh?
All right,
The
so
defense can look different now.
I think I will skip some of these games though. I just looking at some of these, the Packers versus Bears. I don't care for that. The Buccaneers versus
Caleb
Saints.
Gainey win, but Caleb
Bucks
cut
Gainey
off.
is not close to
Whatever.
season.
I know. Pats versus Bills. Come on, we already know that. The Raiders versus
Pats
Chargers.
will win, man.
Sure, okay.
It just depends if Josh Allen play.
The Raiders versus
They get the second seed lock up, right?
Raiders versus the
Yeah,
Chargers.
George Allen ain't playing.
He might want to play for the MVP to seal it up. I don't know.
I would
I
do
can
it.
tell you this. I can tell you this. Sean them better don't think shit sweet Sunday.
Well,
You know,
this thing can kill the Raiders, but think shit sweet.
Against the Raiders game.
Mascots
bro,
ain't
bro.
playing, you know? No,
The
Well,
Raiders
hold
just
on. Let me tell you. The only thing I'll say is this. It depends on what happens Saturday night. Hold on. Let me see where the Chargers sitting.
it ain't a bad.
It depends on what happens Saturday night. So if Pittsburgh wins Saturday night, the Chargers stuck in the 6th spot anyway. But if Pittsburgh lose, then if they beat the Raiders, they move up to the 5th spot, which means you get to go to Houston. So if Pittsburgh win, it ain't make no sense killing yourself out against the Raiders. So you might put your backups in for real.
Christian Wilkins had 17 combined targets, 6 assists, and 2 sacks. Glad we ain't beat him. Oh, fuck. He ain't play a snap for the Raiders from the 6th of October. And Mark Crosby ain't playing here.
Okay, so I hear y'all on that. Do I care about the Cardinals versus the 49ers? I really don't.
That's
Two of them eliminated anyway.
That's a shit bowl.
But this next game is important. You rated 2 people health right on this pod.
Broncos and Chiefs, right?
Broncos and Chiefs.
see, that's exactly what I saying. Y'all, I ain't gonna ever let y'all diss tree.
Broncos.
My boy
$27.
asked me who I have winning the Super Bowl. My boy is a Dolphin. I have winning the Super Bowl. I tell him between the Lions and the Chiefs. He tell me them.
The Dolphins?
I tell him y'all.
So,
I tell y'all, the Dolphin fans delusional. Y'all, they just like Cowboy fans. Trey is the most realistic one.
The Dolphins making the playoffs?
Listen to me. If
No?
they could. If we lose and they win, they in.
It's a chance, bro, and that's all they
But
need.
Let me tell you what's
All they
okay.
need is a chance.
If the Dolphins was to win the Super Bowl, that'll be the greatest playoff run in the history of the NFL. You go to Buffalo, beat them. You go to Kansas City, beat them, and then you probably go to Baltimore and beat them, and then you go to Super Bowl and beat whoever come with the NFC. Yeah, man, that's the greatest. That's the greatest.
Wait,
Super Bowl run I ever
if
saw.
the Dolphins win the Super Bowl, I drink him bleach.
just can't say nothing to me no more in life. I ain't gonna lie.
I drink him bleach. I delete myself.
That'd be the greatest run I ever saw.
I might
Eli had a great run, but if 2 up a lot off, and all these is cold. Hold on, let me see. All of them is cold weather places. If you go Buffalo, KC, and Baltimore, you all go in the cold, and you all go all these places and win.
Y'all might have to collect my brain matter off the dock.
Nobody.
Like,
I know West and Paul is awesome.
And then I gotta sit to the Super Bowl body and watch these niggas act a fool. I mean,
I need to leave myself out the group.
Wait, he wouldn't know what to do with himself. Mother flip.
First of all,
He wouldn't know what to do with himself.
why would he delete himself out the group? He finally get to let y'all know what's really good. Either he's a fucking Dolphin all this time.
Yeah, well, that nigga. He can find this nigga. He's one of them niggas. He be on his laptop trying to figure out what's the best way to
People that championship.
Yeah. This nigga was hurt. That nigga was hurt. Wait, look at the stats. He's terrible. You all is the lowest scoring Super Bowl champion of all time. Like, who cares, bro? They win.
Well, saddest part is he do that for real.
But you all average 20 points a game. That's the lowest scoring average for any Super Bowl champion of all time. You all locked
Who was the first quarterback to throw under 100 yards in the Super Bowl? That's what you call good?
What are you talking about?
Ali.
Hey,
Yeah.
was it fucking? Was it key? Was it last week? He come running on in the group saying, "Pay Mahomes so mad this pay." I talking just random. We was talking about basketball. You know, we just something. We was talking about something or nothing. That's a pay. I ain't gonna lie.
When Ali have a hatred for someone, this nigga come with the random
listen to
blue
me.
and blue. It's like, but y'all
It
think
ain't-
Steve Kerr is one of the top worst coaches ever?
Like just like bro, like pay. Why?
I know
Why
what
these
Steve Kerr do, niggas.
This the random blue. The Warriors wasn't even playing. He just come. Y'all think Steve Kerr is a top 5 worst coach ever?
worst coach? You know what the worst coach is, bro? You know what the worst coach
This nigga
is,
start
bro?
talking about, but he ain't better than Spoelstra. He ain't better than Popovich. Oh, damn, there's plenty coaches who ain't better than them.
He run on with something last week. I had to tell him, boy, go enjoy your Christmas or your ball. I forget what he run on with. I was like, boy, nigga put up a stat about Mahomes.
Of course.
What is
Oh
it?
yeah,
Mahomes had the most interceptions overturned or anybody. I say, boy,
Oh, that was him. That was
you
him.
talking about non-interceptions?
father say, "Man, enjoy your Christmas."
I say, we really talking about non-interceptions. I say, boy, go enjoy your holiday, but you
And the
playing
thing
around.
is, but the thing is, Vado and Kim, you saw this too.
He's dead serious, but that too. You see, though.
So the trick is, the trick is, and his side is that big. Listen here. So I'm gonna start off talking shit about Mahomes, right? Then I'm gonna run on for about 5 to 10 minutes, stuff like that. Then I'm gonna come back because my real goal is to compare right to Tom Brady. I said, I'm like,
Oh, yeah. I have video. Mahomes has 22 interceptions overturned in a six-year career. Brady had 16 in 22 seasons. Who cares?
Okay.
They were not interceptions. Wait, I say,
But
what I
then you
say?
gotta remember when
no, I say it's a Friday evening. I say we don't want non-interceptions, but it's a Friday evening. Go enjoy your night, bro. You coming in here? You know, Friday evening the group is be scarce. Ain't hardly nobody's be talking us. Niggas must be on the road.
right.
And you talking about non-interceptions? Like I'm out this group.
it's either to get it talking about Mahomes and Brady, or get some form of talking about Kawhi. It don't be no in between.
Hey,
Because the Steve Kerr thing ended up talking about Kawhi. I don't know how we get to Kawhi off that, but it ended up into being Kawhi and how talented he was, and he developed
The
so
jokey
good.
thing,
Kawhi.
that Steve Kerr thing, he thought when he come in there and die everybody, he thought niggas was gonna come and throw Steve Kerr on the bus. Everybody say, but nobody. EJ Kerr is an idiot and this and that. Niggas almost like, hold on, boy. Kerr do a lot for that team when he come there.
I don't understand what this Kerr
He didn't
thing.
make a response.
I don't know where you get this Kerr thing, because Kerr won a championship with the team Mark Jackson. Couldn't how the fuck you could say niggas idiot?
Yeah.
But they only just wanted to go back to Mahomes and Pop. I don't know why. I mean, not Mahomes, Kawhi and Pop. I don't know why he's fake and be a Clippers fan if he love Popovich so much. Pop still coaching, bro. Go still be a Spur, bro.
He leave with Kawhi.
Why, if you love the Spurs?
But
You
yeah,
love the Spurs.
Because Kiro like
Yeah,
OKC and then he leave with when PG come to OKC, he leave with PG. I don't understand though.
What?
Why? Wait.
He was an OKC fan. PG
Why he
come
leave
there,
with
and then when
Westbrook?
PG leave, he leave. No, was he understand what Westbrook was in that no more. Was in
How
that.
much you only leave with
And then he was a Clipper.
That's how he going to the Clippers. He follow behind PG.
I see now. This is extra information. I was unaware of all of this time. I just always thought he just was a Clipper. This is some extra information. That is sad. I would have been ready.
Who you know? What made him you know? Was
That's
always
why
a
I
Clipper?
was always shocked.
Making
That's why I
sense.
was always shocked.
You know what I'm
That's just when I found out Tara is a fucking Bills. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
No, that ain't make
I
no
just don't
sense.
talk much.
All right, so Broncos versus Chiefs. Y'all gave y'all scores for that? No.
Broncos 27,
Votto
Chiefs
better win. That's my score. Votto better win.
20, 27-16.
Or I
And this,
delete you off. Or I delete you off
they
my
ain't playing their
child
starters.
Godfather list.
They ain't playing their starters, bro. So
Yeah,
Mahomes ain't playing. Kelsey ain't playing. Chris Jones ain't playing. So
Okay.
I had Broncos 27, Chiefs 13.
I got Broncos 20, Chiefs 14.
Okay,
Close.
Votto.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Votto, on making
don't
the playoffs.
congratulate me yet.
Okay. No,
Don't
true.
do that.
I get it.
Don't do that.
It's premature. All right. So, Kim, what's your final score?
Votto better win. I didn't say that's my final score. That's the only score I have. Votto better get in the playoffs. That's all I could say.
Rams versus Seahawks.
This ain't for the division no more. And I kind of mad.
Yeah, this game no matter no more.
I don't even care about this game no more. But the Rams should win.
The Rams still
They
gotta
still,
play for seeding though.
yeah.
If they want to stay in the spot
The
they're in, but
Seahawks
I still
might.
got the Seahawks to win it.
The Seahawks may win that because Seahawks is a bitch. I could see them
Yeah.
playing spoiler.
They won't fuck their life up. It's like this our last game. We ain't letting y'all come out there with a win. So I feel
they-
it'll be like that for real.
I
What's
feel
your
like the
score?
Seahawks could win. Seahawks could win 17-10 because the Rams ain't been scoring like that recently.
No, they haven't. I don't know what's going on with them.
That's kind of troubling going into the playoffs because we was talking about you don't want to play the Rams in the playoffs, but they offense. But I think they've been scoring like 9 and 12 points the last 2 games. I don't think they scored. I don't think they scored between 30 points in their last 3 games.
I tell niggas today, I believe the Rams have played their competition though. So I believe if it's a shootout, they can shoot it out. But if you just playing a defensive minded game and this and that, they played it at
But the Seahawks just scored 6 points, so that's why I say this might be a 17-10 game.
You know, 17 and 10. This can be like one
It
of
might be a
those
10-7 game to be real with you.
What's
Not
your score,
even
SJ?
13 9. I got this the Rams 13, Seahawks 12.
Okay.
You say what?
13 12.
13-12?
That's possible. 4 field goals.
That sounds like Scorigami to be real with you. 13-12.
All right. So let me see this very quick. Jets and Dolphins.
I got Dolphins to win 23-13.
I have Dolphins to win. I have the Jets leading and Dolphins coming back and beating them.
Well, that's how I feel. It's a joke.
I have the feeling the the Jets could fuck it up. And this could be A-Rod last game as a Jet.
That's if he
Definitely.
play.
I think that's it.
That's if he play.
Oh, but he playing.
Well, if he play the Dolphins, definitely win. If he don't play the Dolphins, definitely win. I mean, let me not say that though, because Tyrod look better than them, so I know.
He looked better than him.
I stick it. Of course. But anyhow, I stick it with the Dolphins. Either way.
The Dolphins should win. The Dolphins, I 80% confident they can win. Even if the Jets have a 20-point lead, I still have faith the Dolphins can win.
Now,
You are 80% confident. I've never heard that before. I mean, it's
That's
still
crazy.
high, I guess, but it's not.
Maybe
Like
yeah,
a
the
B plus.
Dolphins
Like a B plus.
17 10. Close
Because
game.
I don't know who playing A-Rod or Tyrod, so that's where the 20% era
Rod.
come in right.
I ain't gonna lie. I have a score I gotta change.
Which game?
Niners, Cardinals. I think that should be next on your list.
Oh no, I skipped that, bro. That was a bit
Oh.
off.
Fuck,
I-
who the fuck?
No,
yeah.
but after when I see the Niners, I had the guys to win that game. But after I see the Niners through the night, I switch into the Niners to win that game.
Who the fuck cares about that, bro?
I skipped that.
I doing all my picks for the year game. I have to make sure I log
Okay,
this correctly.
okay, Mr. Accountant. Well,
Which reminds me, tell you all my record so far. I did update this before the game even started because I know the Lions was winning. I am currently 177 and 79. That is a 69% win ratio. I was trying to get to 70, but I gonna get past the 69 normal. Because I know how y'all go.
That's all I've been doing. Normally, what's crazy, my mind wasn't on nothing at all.
But I've been stuck on that 60. No, I've been stuck on that 69. I've been stuck on that 69% for must see but a month and a half. But I said, but I can't get passes.
Not much for you.
Well,
You would have to go. You would have to go undefeated your last week, though.
no,
Yeah.
you might have to go undefeated the next 2 weeks. But numbers is be a bitch.
Only one more week.
I just saying if it was on
I could do it
hypothetical.
different. I could do a different set of picks for the playoffs. I ain't going playoffs in the regular season record.
The playoffs need to hurry up and come now because I tired of these worthless games.
So the last game of the regular season, Lions versus Vikings.
This is the big one.
Boy,
This is the big one.
But I
Boy.
really don't know who to pick for this one.
Boy.
me either. I can't say
I ain't gonna lie.
because
Like,
I could
bro,
see
I
as much as
see
I could see the Lions winning. I could see Sam Donald dicing up that defense.
The Vikings have the
Yeah.
better defense, you know. But
They do.
the Lions could score on any defense, so it don't matter.
What?
So
Well, sorry, Vado, what are you saying?
it's kind of like the Burrow thing. Like my defense bad, but I could score on you. Now,
So
obviously, that ain't helped Cincinnati so far, but I guarantee the
I
Lions.
I gotta go with the Lions only because of golf.
I guarantee the Lions 30 against 27. But if
So-
Sam Donald in this game, oh my god.
So the thing is, y'all remember when the Lions, when the Vikings was 7-0, right? And it was, I think it was the Lions who to break their streak.
Yeah.
I think they won 29-26, right? But
31-29 or something like that.
yeah, what I'll say though, since then, right in week 6 or week 7, this isn't the same Lions team would it beat them. They're
Oh, they more hurt.
they're
Yeah, they
way
more
more
hurt.
hurt now. And Donald since then has been playing much better. A lot
Yeah.
better, right to the point that we watching him now. At first we was like, okay, he just fit in the system. But then as the weeks progress, it's like they legit just have 2 losses still, you know. I'm like
And that's crazy to me that they have 2 losses.
I told Vado that on Sunday. I say, hold on, they still just have 2 losses.
Wait, until y'all reminded me that they had 2 losses because I swear they had like at least 4, but them niggas really only have 2 losses. That is fucking crazy.
But
this
Kim,
for the division and the 1 seed.
but the thing is, right? They lost. They got those 2 losses in the same week. The Lions beat them that Sunday. Then they played Thursday night, I think, against the Rams. Maybe. I think so. Since then, they ain't lose, bro.
Wait,
They got those-
I swear they had 4 losses.
They just have 2 losses.
That's amazing.
It's crazy.
That's crazy. So
But Sam Donald really
But
showed
they
his
had
ass.
plenty close games this year. They your boy, what they go his name? Kevin.
hmm
Since he been there, they ain't nothing go like 40-9. Or it's a weird start, but or something like that.
40-9, but he ain't coached that much games, but
He been there 3 years, but or longer.
he been there 3 years.
Yeah,
A
man.
time fly. I remember when Zimmer was
He-
there.
He and 1 score games, he practically practically a win for them. Still.
Kevin O'Connell, bro.
Or Garnet or whatever.
so I got my score for that. I got Vikings 35, Lions 27.
If it's a 1 score game, again, it's Minnesota.
Yeah.
But if it's
I know the winner of that game could be me because I could be enjoying that.
right, yeah, for sure.
Fox.
But I still game with the Lions.
I might stay in
Cool
Grove
score,
to
yeah.
watch that.
I was thinking that, you know.
35,
But
21.
Troy,
your
you
boy-
wild. I'm sorry. I cannot let the pod go past and say, Tori asks 1 o'clock if anybody's still in growth. But what the fuck?
I explained
Yeah,
that
but you
to
crazy.
Vado though. I
Yeah, you did.
explained that to Vado. I ain't gonna say it now while we live, but I explained that.
Yeah.
Um,
it made sense because I was
yeah.
confused too.
You should have asked Clem.
That's crazy.
Right. So fucking okay, yeah, so I got the Vikings 35 mini the Lions 27.
I was gonna say Vikings could beat Mini. You sound like West in Green Bay and Packers game.
No, that was me.
Say what?
Well,
That
that
was
was
me.
you.
That was me, and then Wes come there like it, man. He saw me. He saw me. I put the correction there, and he said,
You didn't put the correction because I highlighted after that, and it still said Green Bay and Packers game.
No, he just
"No,
didn't
I
edit
put.
it.
I didn't
He
edit it.
come
I
on-
put
he come
Vikings.
under the message.
I
and
put Vikings
Oh,
on
all
the
right.
next
Cool.
message.
Mhm.
I should have edited it though, because I didn't know y'all was assholes like that. But whatever.
All these years, you know me and Wes, and you don't know these assholes. That's crazy.
You are correct. That is very true. And Dory,
You say nothing, bro.
I don't know what to tell you. I can leave that alone.
All right, Jet.
Keem is correct.
All right. But now you still there? Or you sleeping? Or maybe Bernard has been talking, but we like Trey now. We can't hear him.
No, Tory. Yeah. But yeah, I only pull it for the Lions because I have, well, at least in my work fantasy league, I have Jameer Gibbs and Amon Ross, so I need the Lions to have a big game. So I pull it for the Lions on hopefully 35 to 28.
Hold on, y'all still going in week 18? That's crazy.
Yeah,
So
I
you think-
in the championship run.
You think that's the Egyptians?
Yeah, I in the championship run now. So
Yeah, but my the league where you see I travel, where I go Orlando to do our draft. That's an 18-week league, so I just get kicked
Yeah.
out this week. Championship next weekend.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but
Y'all traveling for the championship?
Double
No. We travel to do our draft. So
Okay.
we every September we do our draft. We are in Toronto next year.
Okay, that's cool. So
You carrying Mike?
so
Like, man.
Just don't Bob going out like us.
I hear you, Trey. They ain't gonna play that. Trey's so gay. He's so gay.
Mhm.
Me and Vado wasn't Grove. Tell me why this Cowboys fan put $100 on the Cowboys game versus Philly.
Oh, I thought Vado explained that and they say that was for the wins for the season.
No. The jersey
That's the
burning was for the
jersey.
wins for the season. There's the next one who put 100 on Island Luck for Cowboys to win the game, and if the Cowboys win, he get 380 for 100.
Yeah.
I say, boy, you got to be a fool.
$380.
Yeah, I mean, listen,
That wasn't worth it.
it wasn't way that I can see people
He
with
put
$10
$100 for
on
the
the Cowboys
Cowboys.
to it. I can see people with 10 or
Whoa.
20 just for the hell of it, but 100? No way, the Eagles way better than y'all, bro.
That's a dedicated fan. He must be related to Jerry. He must be the Jones.
Gotta be.
I swear to God. Anyway, gents, this is the last part of 2024. I want to wish y'all all a happy
Oh,
new year.
Yeah, and let the viewers know we back to Tuesdays moving forward. We just do the last 2 Mondays because
Yes, we are back to choose. What's choose? Yeah. Yes, I could make it on Tuesday. Yes. So see you all next week. Tuesday at 9 p.m. Well, at 9:30. It's 9 p.m. for us, but we go live at 9:30. I thank you all. And next week will be week 19 for us. Damn, that's crazy. You know, I think that it's a cool crew we got here. Hopefully next week, Kim, no more diss tracks. Leave the beef in 2024.
No, that was the last distraction. I mean, unless Chrissy, I'm have something to say, then I ain't giving more.
I just have one thing to say to y'all. 1,
Fuck John Payton.
I looking at how much more podcasts we got left. So this week 18, right? We got 19, 20, 21, 22. The week
John
of the
Payton.
Pro Bowl, whenever you all come together to talk about the Pro Bowl and what happened in that, I won't be attending. Just letting you know.
We doing a podcast for the Pro Bowl.
I wasn't planning on doing a
Ah,
cross for the
okay.
Pro Bowl. I've never watched the Pro Bowl, and I had no intentions of watching it either.
Listen,
I have
if
not
y'all
watched
do-
the Pro Bowl from I was young.
If y'all doing a
I ain't
Pro
even
Bowl
seen
recap,
no more, boy.
if y'all doing a Pro Bowl recap, I will not be involved. Okay? Just
No,
letting you know.
we could do a pod. I will not talk about the Pro Bowl. I'll
You
talk.
see, you know the
I've
the
heard
reason why I
horrible
say
things
that. The
about
reason why I
the
say
Pro Bowl.
that there's 2 weeks
Uh-oh.
between the championship games and the Super Bowl. So would you, unless you're doing like
I'm
2
positive.
preview shows?
Yeah, I'm positive we could find something to talk
We
about.
definitely. You didn't must think we is Clem.
I mean, we can freestyle it for real.
Yeah, we could
Oh,
freestyle.
We
fucking
could
it.
Pro
freestyle
Bowl.
the first
In
one,
fact,
and then the
we
last
could- we
one
could
we
actually-
review.
We could. Well, I'll think of it now. We could actually reflect.
We could
But
do
guys,
we could do an award
Yeah,
ceremony
you're right.
type
On
vibe.
the dice. Oh yeah, and who we think to win the awards? Yeah, you're right. We could do all that.
We could even make up our own awards. Who we thought was the most impactful running back this season? Who was the best wide receiver? Who,
Who's the true rookie offensively?
yeah,
And then also we got
Defensively can be a head scratch.
the last episode should be a Super Bowl recap.
I
Obviously,
and
I kid
then
you
we
not.
go into basketball is life.
never, never.
Seeing
You don't gotta worry about me on that. Yeah,
um,
easy. Tracy is September. You don't gotta worry about me.
We could do a basketball playoffs podcast.
or a draft recap or something.
Now,
Yeah,
see, the
even in the playoffs, you still ain't gonna see me.
the
Not the finals. I'll do a finals one.
I might be a part of the playoffs one because that's when I started watching. But when Dory do a regular season,
yeah,
No.
sorry about that.
Yo, on top of all, it's not game and then. I ain't into that.
garbage.
I wonder if Clem will
New
put an
Year.
up game for that.
Happy New Year, all.